Oh, yep.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were recording, that's why I was so panicked.
No, don't worry about it. I just like if you want to, I can edit the whole thing, dude. It's okay.
Mhm.
Alright. Yeah, we'll start with this. Carnelian announces, that, no, he announces that the games that the games have come to an end. Why am I stuttering so much? Jesus.
Watch out.
And
Take a
walks
deep breath.
around. Yeah. Alright, so he walks around tapping people on the back, which is a signal for come with him. And so a whole bunch of people, I just realized that I forgot.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I deleted something without realizing what, or why I did. Anyway, so, Carnelian walks around, taps people on the back, essentially signaling to come with him. It's Neil, to Ochre, and a whole bunch of other people. And Rye, you are among them.
Alright. Where do I go?
Go to the Hidden Grotto. That map.
Ooh. Alright.
Can we be there too?
We click on that to see what happens, or
Click on it and you'll die. No. Go ahead. Click on it, but your characters don't go.
God, I can just that sounded pirate. It's like click on it, you die, you lady. Yeah.
Should we
Yep.
change the music if we're gonna do the scenario
yeah.
or the
Please
ritual?
tell me what is
This
the
is a little
should
too-
I do? Yeah.
I say the Gardevoir music. That probably would fit. You don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it's just called Dream Theme, I believe. I could check.
Dream theme?
I have it. I have it in my playlist. Find it.
From what? From what game?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh.
The freaking hidden.
Yeah, it's just called Dream.
Dream theme. I find it.
Found it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd say there's a more recent one, which is from the remake of Mystery Dungeon,
So.
which
Alright,
is
so-
prob-
oh my God.
This and then this.
Hmm.
Um.
Yeah.
Like, go.
That-
don't give
that-
me away parts.
yeah.
You know what? That's good enough.
That's awesome.
Alright.
You'll probably have to look it or something because it's like a minute and 3 seconds long.
It's okay.
Yeah.
A minute and 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to do some audio adjustment on a couple of you because my headphones just started bugging out. All right.
Oh,
Should be
weird.
good. Yep. Yeah. I don't. These headphones are like really inconsistent. Anyway. So, you all head into this clearing. It is a massive tree, just sitting in the center of this mostly empty grotto. And there are very few weeds or anything in the grass. Hardly any clovers or anything other than grass. The spiral is a chalked outline of a spiral in the dirt. And Carnelian steps up into the center and signals for everyone to step forward and start doing their thing. The birds suddenly go quiet, and everyone starts walking around. And so, at first, a whole bunch of the people start walking around and picking up any weeds that they can find. Everything except for the grass is taken. It's taken away and it's put in baskets and moved out of the grotto. Any rocks, anything that has fallen into it or been flung is moved around and is moved out of the clearing as well. This goes on for quite a while.
I'm just helping you out a bit.
Yep. And once everyone is spread out and has finished, and the entire clearing is more clear than it was before, Carnelian heads out and comes back with a bunch of baskets of chalk and a couple of hammers. He hands one out to everyone, and everyone takes pieces of chalk and hammers the spiral back into shape. Hammers the dirt around the ground, and or he hammers the dirt on the spiral to. Jesus, I am okay. Everyone hammers the chalk into the dirt to reinforce the spiral by adding more chalk. Then, after a while, everyone starts lining up.
Quick question. Is this like the chalk pieces are sticking up out of the ground? Or is it just like a drawing?
It's hammered into dust into the dirt.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's basically just mixed into the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, powdered on top, essentially. Yep. The line exits far outside of the clearing. It's like everyone takes an orderly line and slowly places their hand on the tree. Carnelian goes first. He places his hand on the tree, and not much happens. He then steps away and sits down. Next person, much the same. Iris steps forward. She puts her hand on the tree. She looks actually quite drained by this. It looks like she put a lot. Mint steps forward and seems actually a bit healthier than before. It looks like he might have accidentally drained a little. He then realizes what he does. He tries to step back, and then he realizes, no, it's kind of rude to go back in line. The Guildmarm, just following instructions, or just following what she thinks is happening, puts her hand on the tree and almost collapses. Like, she puts way too much into it.
Rye kind of quickly runs up and, like, supports her a bit, like, pats her on the shoulder, but doesn't really say anything.
Yeah, and she nods at you and, like, steps over here a little bit and just sits down, plops down. She's, like... It looks like if she put a bit more of that in, she probably would have gone unconscious.
Rye's a little worried after that, but he knows what he's doing. So he steps up and puts his hand on the tree.
Rye, how much energy do you put in it?
He probably puts a little bit more than what he, like, could comfortably do. So, like, when he pulls away, he's a little bit tired and probably feels, like, hungry and a little dehydrated. But he's not, like, putting so much that he almost passes out.
Alright, so you'd say that'd be, like, a moderate amount, right?
Yeah, like a little more than moderate.
Alright, roll a Constitution.
Oh, the first one of the
Okay.
day.
Right, gets that one. You die.
Die immediately. Where's my...
Can I put this out that this tree is giving people the suck?
God,
Thank you,
Hmm.
Kinko. Thank
People-
you.
people touching.
Hey, you're welcome. I'll be here all night.
Reminds me of like when I was in like it was a fight. It was a boss fight,
Ah.
and they had to enter the tree.
Oh.
My character does it. The tree shudders.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have a constitution modifier.
Right.
You
You
die.
like
gain one
collab.
you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. Hooray.
Hooray.
All right.
Yeah.
You can step away from the tree. Or
Mhm.
go ahead.
Yeah, he kind of pulls back, looks a little more tired than he probably should, but he's fine with that, and he goes and sits by the Guildmarm and, like, looks at her with, like, a proud smile and gives a thumbs up. He's happy that she did good.
Yeah, she nods at you happily. Starch steps up, places both of his hands on the tree, and he looks like he puts in an absurd amount. But no, that's just all for show. He's just like playing it up as he.
So Noah was a druid. He comes in. He just puts his missing arm on the tree.
Wait, what?
Like if he was a druid, he'd probably just be like, jokingly puts his missing arm on the tree.
fucking a handprint on the tree. I'm like, what the shit?
No, like where his arm isn't, and then puts his other arm. And being dead serious. It's like I'm joking. Let me use my right arm. My arm that's still there.
Puts his hand on tree, breaks tree.
Mhm.
No, that's Chrome. So
Yeah.
Nil steps. She looks a bit worried after seeing what happened to the Guildmarm and Rye, and she like daintily puts one finger to the tree, and it looks like she put very little. She was afraid.
The tree's like, give me more. Feed me.
Yeah, and she scurries away and sits over by you guys. Then Silver steps up, and she puts both hands on the tree, and it looks like she put in actually quite a lot. She's too stubborn to actually let it look like it affects her, but it absolutely does. She looks a bit out of breath. Then everyone else also.
Every other nameless NPC does it. They all collapse.
Every other nameless NPC puts in a moderate amount, or some variation thereof.
Mhm.
And then suddenly, after everyone is done, the birds start chirping again. Carnelian raises his hand, which is a
Kazoo
signal.
sound.
Yeah. Well, no, that ended a while
I know,
back,
it's just a funny thought.
One of them starts making kazoo noises again.
No.
That is a weird
Carney-
bird. That's not even Chrome.
Carnelian raises his hand, and that signals for everyone to be able to talk.
Whew. Rye turns over to Guildmarm and Nil. You two okay? Was that good? You guys are good?
The Guildmarm looks like she's a bit worse. The longer you look at her, like she looks genuinely sick.
Should I get you like a glass of water and some orange slices or something?
That would probably help. I'm not sure what happened.
You probably just put in a little too much energy. That happens sometimes. You think that you're more powerful than you are, and then you put a whole bunch, and then the tree kind of like you get tired. I'm a little tired too, but I'm fine. let's go back to the town, and you can lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I didn't feel like I put that much in though, which is what's worrying.
Do you have any pre-existing conditions that might have affected what's going on?
Out of character. Right. What happens when someone has a pre-existing condition and touches the tree is that usually heals it.
Huh.
Oh no.
That's supposed to fix if you've got, like, weird stuff going on with you. The tree is supposed to fix that. It's like so much druid healing in one place. It kind of, like, fixes stuff.
Wait, would that repair someone's arm if they've lost it or something? Or was it just, like, heals if they're
grow a new one? I think you, like, grow a flower on your stump.
Cicero touches the tree, his entire arm goes back, he panics.
Rye, you would know this. It sometimes can actually regrow limbs. But only if the wound is fresh. If the body is healed over it, it doesn't.
I feel like Silver offered this because he thought it was too stubborn.
I was like, wow, I didn't think that was going to be a thing until the GM just says it. I was like, Jesus.
No, I didn't love the idea that thought it was like, what fucking healing tree? There's no such thing as arm
There's
off.
not such thing. How arm heals.
Guildmaster, or Guildmarm, do you want me to go get the, Carnelian? He might know more about this than I do.
Maybe. I'm not sure. If you think he'll help, yeah, go ahead.
He's probably the strongest druid here, so I'm gonna go get him. Yeah, don't pass out while I'm gone. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you know.
Yeah. Out of character, you aren't sure if Carnelian is that good at being a druid at all. He doesn't do it. He doesn't show it. If he does.
That's what Rye assumes. He assumes that he's in charge for a reason.
Yeah.
Not in charge, but, you know.
He is the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, mayor is probably the closest approximation of what he is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think of mayor, I think of the mayor from Chocobo Mastery Dungeon.
I'll be honest with you guys, I was only thinking of one thing. He's the head honcho of this village. I'm sorry.
He's the Don of this mafia.
The GM knows what happens if he fucks over our party.
Mm-hmm. He knows what happened.
Why go for it?
Never have you had Chrome against you. No one wants that. Not even me. Because 100% Chrome could turn on himself.
Rye runs up to Carnelian and is kind of like, when you get a second, Carnelian, something kind of weird happened to the Guildmarm. She touched the tree and she... what?
No. What happened? She okay?
Yeah, she touched the tree and she said that she only gave a little bit, but now she's, like, tired and it feels like she might have given a lot, but I don't really know.
I'll go check, I guess. He steps over. One look at her, she's obviously pretty ill. It looks like she's getting over the hump of it a little bit. It looks like she's hungry, actually. She looks like... It looks like she lost a lot of weight from that. And that's kind of worrying.
I think I've got, like, something in my pocket here. He takes out, like, a little bag of trail mix and hands it to her. So eat that?
Maybe... most of my diet is probably, like... If I were to say what I mostly eat, it's probably Goodberry. It might have, like, taken that? I don't know. Thank you. She takes like the granola and stuff and starts munching. She looks a bit better, but it looks like she'll probably need to rest.
It's got little chocolate chips in there. You know, the good ones.
Yeah.
Guys, I think she needs a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably. And Nil offers to like carry her off to the village if it gets bad.
Yeah. Maybe we should. Is there anything else I need to do, Carnelian?
Mostly we out of character. Usually people just sit around for a little bit and bash and chat for a little bit, but there's no after the ritual, no real things need to be done.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, you can go.
I mean, I don't want to leave because the chatting and stuff is fun, but I also don't want the Guildmarn to pass out all over the tree, which would be bad, I think.
That wouldn't be good, especially if it was. Did you like purposely put that much energy, or was that just like a touch? It was a touch. I didn't actually like. I was going to put very little. I'm going to be honest. Carnelian looks a bit surprised at that. Huh. Usually it's like a voluntary thing.
Maybe the tree just doesn't like you very much.
Could be. These things can be sentient. Looks at the tree. This one hasn't been, though. I'm not sure.
I mean, I sort of assume that anything that we've been pumping druid magic into for the last, like, however long is probably a little bit freaky, right?
Fair assessment. Yeah. A little. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He, like, taps the Guildmarm on the shoulder. Do you want to go back? The others
yeah,
might know what to do.
Yeah, I'll go back. Yeah. Alright.
Do you want me to come with you? I would really hate for you to pass out in the middle of the woods and get, like, eaten by a monster or something. That would be really bad.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Nil in the back. Alright, I'll come with you two. Just to... Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how welcome I am here. Like, I was invited, but, like, kind of feel a bit out of place.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to chat with people when you don't know anybody here.
Yeah, that's kind of my entire experience with you guys, but at least you guys were nice.
Oh, I'm glad you think we're nice. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you guys leave the grotto. You can change the music back.
Yeah, I'll do so. Music change.
Music makes your body lose control.
Come on, man.
Which entrance are we coming back from, or should we just...
It would be, I mean, any entrance really. The entire I have this stupid thing in the lore written up that everyone that goes to it all leaves in a different direction but end up there. So
Ooh.
It doesn't really matter.
Cool.
Okay, it's a side thingy, but can Zero do something? Because he wants to
Go ahead.
to finish this festival with a bang, you know?
All right, go ahead.
So,
Start making explosive chroma then.
yeah. And now with my second trick, I will finish Chrome off by using explosions. No, I'm joking.
What?
No, I'm joking.
No, I love the idea that you didn't tell him about this.
Anyway, Zil,
Yeah.
remember the band that was there before?
Yep.
Yeah. I want to talk,
These are the band guys.
yeah, I want to talk with one of them to give me their harp or guitar temporarily.
Yeah, you're talking with this one right here. Yeah, man. No, that's too dumb of a
Much,
voice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Jumps off a cliff.
Yo, mister,
Yeah.
can I borrow your guitar for a minute? I want to do something for the crowd, you know?
All right. Fine.
You're talking to this person. She
Fine
has
by me.
Sorry, Jim, repeat what you said?
Fine by me.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's
No problem.
Zin will take the guitar and go to the stage.
So just sees you with a guitar, looks at you, like, showing you her guitar.
Okay,
I come and looks at
wait,
Silk expectantly.
no, wait, it's like the still has her guitar. I thought she left it in the guardhouse.
No, she took it with her.
Oh, can I repeat it and take the guitar, Silk?
Yes, I'll just hand you a guitar. So
Okay.
just goes, need a guitar, here you go.
Thank you very much. I'll bring the guitar to this one. I'm sorry, Mom, but your guitar sucks ass. I'm joking.
He squints.
Yeah.
Looks at Soul's guitar is just very, like, it has, paint, it's got, like, painted and everything.
Zenon will play with it a little bit to check the range and all that, and correct it if the strings wasn't tight enough. And you want to play a song. Wow, a bard will play a song. What an amazing concept that never happened before.
Apparently I stabbed myself in something and I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh.
Let me. Okay. Wait a minute. Nobody okay?
Yeah, it's just like a tiny little cut somewhere. Like, I see on my finger and it's just... Yeah.
Like a paper cut?
No, it's not like... It's like if you've been stabbed by a needle.
Ah.
Yeah.
I hope you
Doesn't-
understand.
So it's just...
Yeah. Zenon will go to stage and he will sing a stupid fucking song from his childhood. He made this song when he was around 11 to 10 years old.
Oh, that's how we know it's gonna be a real banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrome bought preemptive tomatoes.
And Zenon will roll for it and... not bad.
Yeah, that 10, I don't know why I rolled my persuasion for something.
Okay, not pelted in the head with a tomato. You're good.
So, just because I like to say what is the song about, so I will say so. The song is about, like, the first half of it is kind of soft, whereas the whole story of a boy going with his dad to his first restaurant to eat steak. So it's the first time he ate a steak in his life. And the song starts a little bit by a little bit, became higher, stronger, and all that stuff. And it reached its highest when he saw the steak and get amazed by the steak, like how juicy it is, how strong it is, and how when he ate the first bite, his saliva starts going in his mouth and his legs start hitting the floor with excitement, and how the steak is so fucking good. And the song go until it became slower, and it ends with the child, after finishing his steak, after being happy with his steak, looking at his old man and smiling at him, and that's how the song ends.
Yeah, sounds good. Hearing the word steak so often, Dandelion, the cat, and Applecore are both like all over you.
Chrome offers the tomato. He was about to throw at Xenon.
Xenon will take the tomato. Thank you.
He was handing it to Applecore, but I love the idea that you took it from it.
Xenon will go down, hand sulk the guitar. Yeah, thank you about that. My flute, my pipe isn't that good with with lyrics and all that stuff. So
I was 70% expecting to smash that guitar on stage.
No,
I thought when Xenon was handing Silk back the guitar, first thing that popped into my mind was Xenon hand Silk the tomato.
Like, this is my guitar now, bitch.
Fair trade.
Xenon will. Part of my goal is to make the audience want to eat. I'll be honest. Do I want
You certainly did.
Persuasion?
You certainly did that with the animal.
Okay.
I feel like Applecore has gold. Let's be real.
Yeah, if you think that Applecore is not above robbing people, you are sorely mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. My main goal is to make any kind of more customer to come at my store. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I don't know.
With that roll, it works. Okay, so that's a performance check. Roll
Persuasion.
Roll persuasion on top of that. The performance was pretty good, but how persuasive have you been?
Come on down to the Olive Garden and get yourself breadsticks.
Mm-hmm. Let me just see my persuasion and it's okay.
Yay!
Yeah, that's pretty good. You get like a whole. You get this guy again, and a couple of his friends.
Gold first for all of you.
What do you think I am? Some kind of thief?
No, more like
Maybe.
dish and dining. Or dining and
Fair
dishing.
assessment.
Friggin'
Fair
Xenon.
assessment.
Xenon, pay first or dinosaur eats you.
Pay first or the monster eats you.
Applecore kind of looks
100%
offended
do
at
it.
that. Applecore kind of looks offended at you calling him a monster.
Zim is surprised that he offended. So, like, are you serious now? Are you serious? Okay.
I'm not a monster. I'm a natural disaster.
I'm a people.
I'm a people who loves damage.
Yeah. This dude is like, fine, I'll actually pay. He hands over like 2 gold.
Zim will look at the 2 gold and he will give him this cheeky smile and he will say, yeah, that's enough. He will bring him a normal steak. Not that fancy, not that bad, just normal steak. And give it to him. Do I need to roll for food?
Go ahead.
I feel like if you're going for basic mediocrity, that's not a roll. I feel
Yeah.
like if you're trying to make it shit or trying to make it really good, that's a roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think that you should roll for food every single time, because that would probably just get, like, weird.
Yeah.
Because you've made them over and
Fair.
over again.
Fair.
But if
Yeah,
you're
so
trying
you just
something
give
new...
him Yeah. So you essentially just give him like a plain unseasoned steak.
Yeah. By the
Applecore
way,
immediately eats it.
10 gold for the seasoning.
He looks like he's like, yeah, I won the system. Like, I cheated the system and won. Is how he looks.
Is he the dude who pulls seasoning out of his pockets?
He's the dude that will swipe seasoning when you're not looking. He's the dude that will. He's the dude that that at a restaurant would take the salt shaker.
Oh, the sugar packet.
Okay, this guy
Yeah.
will never come to me again. He's banned from my store.
I still
He
love the
didn't
fact
do
that
it
no
this
one's
time.
in canon. No one's taken off that sign that Chrome put on him. It says the old hunter's furnace in like
Yeah.
big ass letters.
Yeah.
So until no one does, it's gonna be on him. Love it.
Yeah. These two. This one here just asks for whatever. This dude, with a bit of a cocky grin, hands over 50 gold and says, "Make something actually good."
Ooh.
Xenon, like, he will make a small meal for this dude real quick, and we'll give it to him. And then we come to this guy who want the good stuff. And Xenon will look him in the eye.
Yeah, he says, he says, "Give me the good stuff," and winks like something else is there. Like you don't entirely get what he's meaning.
Okay, Xenon will look at him. I have 3. What do you like? Choose one of them. The first option will burn your tongue to the end of the world. The second option will be surprised every time you eat it. The third option, is the embodiment of chocolate.
How about 1 and
1 and what?
1 and 3?
You'll. Okay, just make it sure. He will give him a paper to sign it.
It's a waiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. He signs it. Jerry McChucklefuck.
I want that to be his real name
Mr.
so bad.
Okay, Mr. Chucklefuck. I hope you rest in peace. And Xenon will put his skills all into this one to give him the perfect Xenon special. The best Xenon special he can make. Okay, not that good.
Let's say that you add a bit too much spice to that one. That's how we add that roll.
Yeah.
Chrome smelling spicy. I won't engage, but you'll know he's there.
Yep.
Okay, we'll have one thing for this chocolate, just to make it fair.
Jesus,
Yeah.
this man is going to die.
Oh.
You use some out-of-date ingredients.
I feel like it's one of those things where he cooked something so spicy it went into the chocolate.
Oh.
No.
Like when you touch the outside of a hot sauce bottle and it's still spicy.
Oh, he didn't sanitize his cooking area.
Oh,
he put the
no.
chocolate in. He put the chocolate in spices and didn't realize.
Spicy chocolate is really good though.
You say that, but Xenon will give him the food.
This will kill that man.
Yeah,
This will be the best to Chrome.
Xenon was confident until he put the plate around this man, and he will look at this dude and he will look. I'll be honest, Mr. Chucklefuck. This one wasn't my best work, but yeah.
Chrome will hand him a jug of milk.
He looks at you suspiciously. Where did you get that jug of milk?
He always has one. He always has one.
Question is, how did you not notice me until now when I'm standing right beside you?
I just didn't pay attention.
Yeah. And Chrome, you are too plain.
Also, Chrome will put his hand on his shoulder. Sorry for your loss.
Xenon will put his hand on the other shoulder. Sorry for your loss.
He perks up at that like, I see what you're trying to spook me. Won't work. He steps back.
I've tried to spook you coming from the guy who ate nitro shrooms on stage like they're a candy.
Xenon will ask Chrome, "Hey Chrome, do you know how to pray?"
No, but I think I'll learn.
Me too.
So the dude, being an absolute monster, dumps the Xenon special onto the chocolate.
Xenon, stop crying!
Yeah.
Xenon, stop crying!
No.
And then he
Friggin'
goes at it with
crumbs.
then he goes at it with a fork and knife like he's some sort of master food connoisseur. And the second he takes the bite, let me just roll a Constitution save.
Imagine that
Freaking
also
Chrome is doing the Chrome doing the
mine is
Father, the
5.
Son, the Holy Spirit.
Oh wow.
He's not dead.
Survives? He survives. Apparently, this dude has a lead belly. He just like, yeah, he just eats it. He starts to turn red, but like, otherwise he seems fine.
Xenon will look at
Oh
Chrome.
my
Look
God.
at this man. Look at Chrome. Look at this man. Oh my God! There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. No.
Afterwards, he comes back to return the plate and stuff, and he like hands you more gold. I want seconds.
What?
Xenon will. Can you give me a moment, Mr. Chekopaki? Xenon will sit.
No problem.
He will sit and look at the ceiling, and contemplate his life. Wow,
Wait.
look at
Here's
me
a
now.
question.
I'm a monster hunter, and I cook for monsters to eat my awful food. Water.
Your food's not awful. It kicks ass. He'll tell him to do the thing where he licks his finger and puts it on wood. Because you don't.
He licks his finger and puts it on the wood strut, holding up the stall. The stall instantly catches on fire.
No! Chrome puts it out with his hand.
Roll.
Xenon, while
Roll.
do that, Xenon will do. We didn't start the fire.
Shut up! That's time.
That song was.
What do I roll?
Roll dexterity, just to like be fast. enough to
Okay,
put out
I can do
fire.
that. No, I can't.
No.
I think I
No,
punched the thing.
Let me just copy.
My first roll with a natural 1. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I think I
Yay.
like
One
this
of
guy,
these
guys.
sessions.
Special, format. There we go. Yeah, your stall is just, there you go.
Xenon,
Xenon
will look at you inside the stall. I will go with a bang. No, I will
Xenon
not.
in the middle of the
Xenon will
fire.
jump.
This is fine.
This is fine. Xenon will jump out of the stall. I'll try to.
Chrome not looking. Like something smells like it's on fire. Turns around.
Yep.
Oh no.
And it sure is that every spellcasting druid that would know create water sure isn't right around right now.
Ooh.
Xenon will try to jump out. He hopple.
Roll for it.
He table flip out of the danger, and will try to take the dude with him just to get out of the fire range.
And it burns. The ring of fire.
He looks at the charred wood actually, and it's like, mind if I sample that?
Go for it.
He reaches into the burning, into the raging inferno. I'm rolling a dexterity check that he doesn't catch fire.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh my god. Just these 3 idiots.
He catches his hand on fire, burns his arm pretty badly. He reaches in, grabs what is essentially charcoal at this point piece of wood, and tosses it into his awaiting maw. He munches on it for a little bit. He's like, this is the worst thing I've eaten. I want more. and he tries
Chrome
to
will
reach
look
in
at
for
him.
more.
Now Chrome wants to try. We're gonna put his hand in the fire and
Yeah, roll for it.
just that.
This sure is like an actual fire.
Can Ryan
I
come back
sure
now?
am-
Because I'm starting to get worried. I think he's the only
And I sure am an
character
actual
actually put it
tiefling.
out.
Yeah,
15.
Right. You can come back.
He's probably coming back through this
You
entrance
come back
right
and
up
see
here.
Chrome shove his hand in the fire.
Yeah, he like walks over here and stops. Have you seen that like the gif of the guy walking into the room and then everything is absolutely insane inside and there's a fire? That's what he looks like right now, and he just like, what is
Like a deer in the
happening?
like a deer in the head, like Chrome staring at you. Just shoves a fucking piece of firewood in his mouth.
This is why I don't leave you alone. I'm gonna go to the well. He runs off.
Mr. Chucklefuck looks at you. Looks at you, Chrome's like, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, but it makes my teeth feel better.
Yeah,
Xenon,
I want more. He
Xenon will
he
look
reaches in again. He reaches in again. This time taking 1d6 fire damage.
They're bonding over this roasting inferno.
Fry comes back with like the bucket full of water and tries to put out the fire.
Yeah, the man is at half health. He is currently halfway burned. And he just like, this man, you don't know
Is he
what's
like
wrong.
blank faced like Chrome?
No. He's,
Okay.
he's like, he absolutely is showing emotion, but it looks like this man is just weird.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Do I have to
Yeah,
roll to put
He
the
is
fire
burning
out?
alive, right? Yeah. Roll. Yeah, just roll a standard d20, I guess.
Okay.
Does
He's
Chrome's
well.
hair catch on fire?
No, it doesn't.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh,
I
yeah.
put out that
Oh,
fire
you-
so hard.
Yeah, you immediately put out the fire, and actually, the way that the fires burned the stall, it looks like petrified wood, and it actually gives it like an interesting texture to look at.
We've made
So
modern art.
Yeah, all of the support beams and everything look really cool, and it didn't. And apparently, the fire didn't actually burn that much of the cloth.
Okay. 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 Are we all okay?
Yes.
Mr. Chucklefuck behind Chrome like leans over like, never been better.
I think
Sir,
I've made
you
a
are
friend.
currently burning.
Chrome
Sir,
will
you are
point.
on fire.
Yeah, he is currently like he's getting some serious burns. He has like an open flame all over him. He's,
I can just imagine he's just like, this is fine.
yeah, it's like
Chrome not
it's
realizing
like,
this man's in pain. It's just like, you got a little something here. Like he's like trying to wipe it off.
You're trying to pet.
Yeah, you touch him and he is a disgusting grease man.
Yeah, Raya's gonna
Chrome
run
doesn't
over
care.
and use his healing, like, the little healing thing he can do once a day, just to, like, put him out and make sure that he does not get even more injured.
He catches
You're
on
right.
fire.
I've made a friend.
Thank you.
This man is on fire.
So am I. You see me complaining.
Well, you're different.
That's mean.
In a good way.
I'm messing with you.
Okay. Okay, the Guildmarm, something happened with the ritual. I'm trying to... This is stressful. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Why would we
Fun.
even... Okay, it's okay. But just to make it
Yeah,
clear, Zeno is looking at those two guys and he literally said out loud, yeah, I made a mistake. The Zeno specialty was a mistake. It's okay.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, you can only give that to people like me.
Zeno,
Because if you don't,
this-
people will die.
Sorry.
This dude just sits down and he looks awful, but he's just wearing it strong. Like,
Zeno,
doesn't care.
Okay, Zeno is too afraid to hit him at this point. I'll be honest.
The Guildmarm, like, as Rye, Nil, and the Guildmarm pass you guys, the Guildmarm looks at you and it's like, you attract the weirdest people.
Anyone get that guy's actual name?
No. I don't even
Okay.
recognize him. Like, that's really weird.
He looks like he just is visiting. You do not recognize him.
Is there like any distinctive traits about him?
Nah, he's just some random human, brown hair, dark skin, like just.
One of them.
Okay, with me, there's an explanation of why I'm like this. I don't get that.
By the way,
Yeah.
while you're doing that, Zeno will make something for the good mom because he heard the good mom. Mom, take this. And he will put the plate on her lap, and he will go back, close his shop, and he will start going to other shops to check in their food. While he do that, you can do whatever, guys.
That was just playing our guitar. I'm just gonna roll a performance. An 8.
What is it with these rolls?
No.
Today is Zai's day, not anyone else.
Oh boy.
Apparently not.
Raz time to shine.
The Guildmarm and Nil follow Rye.
Are we going just back to the dorms?
Yeah, I guess.
Chrome follows
the
you
inn.
guys.
Just to make it clear, is it now night or?
It's evening. It's not like night yet, but it's like getting there.
Again, just because I want to do it. Before the night come and all the stalls close, Zenon will visit every stall to test their food to see if they did better than him or anything like that. If he had any problem or try to or any advice to get from their food. So.
Let me just roll a standard D20 just to see if any of them did that well compared to you.
Grimble.
No. A lot of the stuff is like the boring stuff that you'd find at a fair. Like funnel cakes and stuff. While good, it's like nothing really that new or amazing.
Mm-hmm. There are caramel apples though, and they are pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Caramel
You
apples
can't
are
mess
always
up
good.
caramel apples. Yeah, that's like
Oh.
2 ingredients. You can't mess it up.
If you do, then you're a monster.
Yes.
Need to be stopped.
Yes.
And then there's this one guy that tried to do like a cotton candy apple. It didn't work.
Good job.
How dare he?
After finishing all that, Zenon will think to himself, "Yeah, I won," but he will not say it out loud. He don't want to make more problem. And I'll be honest, I don't know anymore. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think he will go to the guys.
Yeah, Ry leads the Guildmarm like into the dorm. Or into the room. He doesn't really seem to notice the others following him. He's like more concerned about the Guildmarm. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel like I'm getting better. I just like, that took a lot out of me. I don't know what happened.
Me neither. Is there anything I can do for you? Like, get you a drink? Get you like some apple slices?
No, what Xenon gave me is enough. I'm good. I have tea in here, so yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Let me know if you feel weird, and I'll get you like whatever.
Yeah.
Do you need like a healing spell? Would that help?
No. I'm just like, out of character. What she looks to be suffering, or actually roll a medicine check real quick.
Okay. I think I have good medicine. Yeah, it's fine.
Why the medicine man?
Medicine man.
Medicine man
Yeah.
indeed!
Yes.
While you took 1 level of exhaustion, it looks like when she failed hers, she took 2.
Oh boy, you look worse than I do.
Correction. She took 3.
Oh boy, you look a lot worse than I do.
Yeah, she looks like how Chrome looked when he didn't sleep.
You should go to sleep.
Yeah. Alright.
And that's me. He like sort of tries to put on like a mean expression, like, go to sleep, or else. If I find you reading a book in here, I will be very disappointed in you.
Alright, fine.
You're setting a bad example for me.
that logic seems to work on her, and she's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to set a bad example for the bean. Alright.
He like grins. He knows his power, and he's taking advantage of it.
Oh no, he's gone mad with power.
Yes. He steps out and like actually like looks a little surprised at seeing everyone there. Oh. Hi everybody.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Am I still on fire?
No, you're fine. I don't think
Okay.
Chrome caught on fire.
Also, Nil, can I have my shirt back? Never got my shirt back.
She looks at. What do you mean? Oh,
I gave you
yeah. Here. She had it like tucked in a bag by her.
Thank you. To put on his shirt.
Lord
Did I
forgot
get-
on his shirt.
If I roll a natural 20, I rip off my shirt. I can't tell if that's a win or a fail. I'll do it.
That
I don't
was a
care.
joke.
What would that be? No, I'm gonna do it. You brought it up, I'm gonna do it. What would that be?
I guess just a raw d20.
Okay. That's 5.
Oh. You get your arm caught in it, and you gotta like do the thing where you like walk around
Wave.
and try to pull your
Yeah,
shirt
Neil
back
has
on.
to help you. Neil has to help you. It's a bit tight right now. It looks like even though it was tailor made, it wasn't tailor made to slip on. It was probably made to button up. So
That's probably what
Yeah.
it made for Chrome to put it on through his hair.
yeah, that especially. And so it's just a tangled mess. You're on the floor. Neil is trying to help. It's
Chrome is like,
kind of-
fuck it. I'm going shirtless. Fuck it. Not even worth it.
all right.
Okay. Well,
How lewd.
I don't want to hear that from.
Xenon is not there.
Xenon's not there. Xenon has left the building.
Yeah, Xenon is with some by the way.
Mhm.
well, we probably should go enjoy the rest of the festival. The
Shit.
Guild Mom
Actually,
is
this is
fine.
the first time you've seen Chrome without a shirt.
Oh, I think we already have. I think you've already described
Yeah,
that.
you were.
Did I-
Wasn't that for the wrestling thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, but
so-
I never described it.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so. He's
alright.
got all the scar things.
Oh, I probably did that.
All right.
I think I did it at the hot spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, well,
Um,
never mind.
Well, the guild mom is trying to get some rest. I'll check up on her in a little bit, make sure she's not, being dumb and like reading a book under the covers.
Being dumb as reading 2 books under the covers.
I'm not reading dumb, reading book upside down.
Reading 3 books upside down.
I'm not dumb. Reads entire library on the floor.
Reads dictionary.
Yeah.
We should probably go enjoy the rest of the festival. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. You guys can do whatever you want.
Alright. See you.
Yep.
While you're walking around, you see them talking to Shirk about something. So, hey, again, it would be a great idea to make the hopeful a real band, you know? Like a real ass band.
Yeah, would be.
Xenon, you are standing behind a fence. Like, the dotted line here is a fence.
Zero will not change his place. He want to be outside the fence. Outside of the range of the punches. But I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna grab you and throw you over this fucking.
But again, we need more than one guitarist and one vocal.
It's like I can do. I'd sing as well. So.
Yeah, you're saying, but you know.
Yeah. It would be good, but I don't think many people play instruments in our home.
Fair enough. I was thinking to make it like for drums or piano or something.
Drums would probably fit him fine. Chrome, don't know.
You do know Chrome plays the drums.
Well, Chrome plays the drums, so might fit
I thought
him
he's
better.
just a dancer. Okay.
I can do both.
I don't think
Sing and play guitar.
I don't think we should see him dancing and playing drums. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, fair.
I want to see that actually. There's actually a video of someone doing that.
I'm imagining Chrome tap dancing on the drums.
Fair.
That's hilarious.
Off the drums.
I want to do that.
That's think about it later.
Yeah, so just goes like on fire. Huh.
Yeah, so do you have any plan for the rest of the festival or what?
Not really, just chilling.
I will leave you and your JF alone. I think I became the third wheel after some time, so
Rice stands up. You guys should come over by the fire. It's nice.
you know, bitch.
Like, since I'm a Dragonborn, if I put my hand, it's just like I'm not gonna do this, but if I put my hand in a fire, would I burn?
Probably.
We're Black Dragonborn, so we're acid.
It's like I'm not gonna do it, but say if a monster with fire breath hit me with it, would I burn or would I be fine?
You say that with an earshot of Ochre, who's like staring at you, like what?
Like I'm technically I'm a Dragonborn, so I'm just saying, would I be fine if I was hit by fire, or would I have burns on me?
Huh.
You know,
Ochre like looks at you and is like, huh. Yeah, no, that maybe. I mean, if I don't know.
I'm not testing it out because one, putting your hand in fire is dumb and dangerous.
When you say so dumb and dangerous, Chrome come in.
Yeah, Chrome's in.
I feel like that was right on cue, actually.
Yep, you are.
What are we talking about?
Chrome, it's like, don't stick your hand into fire.
We're talking about how dumb and dangerous you are.
Not my mother.
Wait, what?
I'll stick my hand in fire if I want to.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. That's not smart, but
Well, I think it depends on what type of Dragonborn you are, Phil.
we're acidic.
So, I guess
Well-
it wouldn't work.
Am I thunder?
Come on, man,
What
you
am I?
steal my thunder too.
I always steal your thunder.
Zeno will look
It's
at
like-
you like, bitch, do you want to start it? Right now, right here?
So
Nah,
what's
but-
Zenon's like? You might not get burned by lightning.
I will not, I will not put my money into it, to be honest.
To be fair, I think you're more thunder and I'm more lightning.
And together you make a storm.
Yeah.
I
Which
hate
means
how,
we just cause chaos.
I hate how sick this sounds. Like, it sounds sick, but,
Sounds cool.
Yeah, you're-
but, yeah.
Yeah, you're booming. You're loud. I'm just flashy.
Ochre looks at you, Chrome, and it's like, you're pretty loud too.
Not physically.
You're in so goes you're pretty blunt too.
Yes, I am. I've been told I'm not a nice person.
No, you're a nice person. Just say things too bluntly.
That is true.
I'll be honest, I don't know, and emotionally, okay, you know what, I can't pronounce it right now, so I will not say it.
So it's like, come on, dude, you've got like a good bunch of friends here. You've got Rai, you've got Zenon, you've got me, you have Nakame, you have the gold mom, you have your girlfriend.
You've got Ochre.
You
Hi, Ochre.
I also,
all yours
Hi
pretty
there.
chill.
Hello. I know I have friends, but it doesn't. I am a good person to people I like.
People you don't like that one guy. Jesus.
I'll be honest, with that one guy, he was a loser. Even if you don't like him, he
I
don't
really
have.
want to punch. I'm so mad I didn't get to punch.
So what? Let's just experiment with this one. If I said what he said, you'll punch me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You hear a voice up behind you. Heavy breathing.
So it's like,
Intensified.
if you want.
I still have
I
my
would-
tomato if you want to.
I'd punch you in your nuts.
So looks at Ogre, it's like, is it okay for him to go punch him?
Do you say that to Ochre?
Yeah.
Ochre shrugs and he's like, I doubt Carnelian would approve, but I don't care.
Well,
Go for it.
It's just like,
It'll be fun to
you get
watch.
a hit on it.
What if I didn't punch him? You know?
Sorry again. What did you say?
What if I didn't punch him? You know?
It will not change a lot of things, to be honest. It's not like Neil will fall in love with him if he just talked to her or something like that.
It's like, so just looks at you. Is Chrome's like, he did try to hit on Nell.
The very territorial.
And so goes, if I was you, and if he tried to hit on a Akame, I would slug him.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
For a
I now know
second-
where he lives.
For a sec, Zenon's attitude changed a little bit. So wait a minute. You will control your significant other and force them to not talk with anyone who try to talk to them.
So goes,
Oh,
It's
it's
their
their
choice in the end. So
Yeah, just when you obviously see someone's uncomfortable, then you would obviously step in. If they were obviously important.
yeah, so goes, yeah, no, people have tried to hit on Akame before. He wasn't fun.
Zero. Yeah, I know, but in reality, trying to, how can I say it, gatekeep them, it sounds wrong to me.
Well, so goes, well, if people, like, she's fine with people that don't hit on her. I'm fine with that.
Honestly, it's No's choice in the end.
Mhm.
If she tells me to piss off, then that's her choice.
Piss off.
No, you're different. I don't listen to you.
There.
No one listens to Xenon.
To be honest, the more
I
think
do.
Oh.
So we're saying that's a joke. It's like, no, Xenon actually makes good chocolate cake.
Okay, wait a minute. That doesn't mean that you listen to me, even if I made a good chocolate cake. You know.
No,
Xenon is the equivalent of an older brother. Care very
Ugh.
much about what he
Are you
says, but
okay,
you
wait a
never
minute. Are
listen.
you calling me an older brother of you? That sounds wrong in all the levels that I know.
Akame looks at you and shrugs and is like, I'd listen to someone who could make chocolate cake.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I don't like sweets.
We would be the easiest people to kidnap. Someone would just give us chocolate cake, and we'd probably follow them to the ends of the
No,
earth.
so it's like it has to be good chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I don't get what's the
Yeah.
big deal about chocolate cake.
So going Sakuroma, it's like it's delicious.
Yeah, can't taste it.
I need to fix it.
Uh,
I need to fix that one day.
I honestly can't taste anything unless it's very strong.
Yeah, a very like maybe really, really, really dark chocolate cake would work.
I do like dark chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Dark chocolate cake would probably work on you.
Hmm.
That will not allow you to drink coffee though.
No. And you know, that's another reason I think another reason I like. You can cook food I can actually eat.
Okay, just to make it clear, I didn't do it just for you. I did it because I want to. So
I don't care if you did it just for me, you did it.
Yeah. Zeno will look away from you.
If you're
Fry's gonna
Cinderella's
stand up.
side.
as all that is happening,
Oh, I was gonna go pick up apple core.
Yeah, Oker, seeing his opportunity to leave this conversation, looks over at Xenon. It's like, sorry about flipping your stall like that.
Zeno will look at Orkel. In reality, I don't mind. And I like it when the world tries to give me, how can I say it, lemon. Because eventually I can make lemonade.
Yeah.
Or lemon cake.
Or lemon cake!
Good mind. Good mindset.
Oh, I do like sour.
I was just kind of frustrated. Sorry about it.
It's okay, man.
And he walks off into the crowd.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Lemon cake does sound
Majestic old
good.
man.
I do love sour. Smash cut that Chrome eating a raw ass lemon.
I'll be honest, there's
Like not even taking off the skin.
There's two people I know who will eat raw ass lemons without anything else. Just eat them. It's weird, but
I eat raw lemon.
okay. The third person.
I don't eat them with the skin on,
No,
but
they ate them with the skin on.
no. Oh god.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Let's go back to the game. Sorry. So, did you find anyone? Zero talk to one. Oh, okay, I'll change it. Did someone find you?
For what?
The festival.
I mean, I
you know?
saw people. Oh, like romantically?
Maybe.
Not really. I mean, I was more hanging out with you guys the whole time. Normally in festivals, all the people who come from out of town, I like go and try to make new friends. But I've already got you guys as friends, so I'm good with that.
Is it okay? Damn. I'm
Keep
just
saying nice things, you wonderful sweet child. I will cry.
The ritual went well,
Oh yeah.
except for
Yeah. By the way, how what is the good mom okay?
she's gonna be fine. She's just really tired for some reason.
Is it normal
Hopefully
for the
it-
ritual to be tired after it or something?
Yeah.
What is the ritual, by the way? Or is that on the hush hush?
So it's like, is it just a tiring ritual or something? Like it takes.
I'm gonna ask walk.
I sent the notes to Rye, so Rye could probably say it.
I'm not really allowed to say exactly how it is, but it's kind of like.
Fine if you can't tell us.
Well, it's kind of like charging a battery, but for like the land.
What is a battery?
Oh, dang.
Chrome puts his fingers together.
It's kind of like
Okay.
stretching.
That's
kind of
like
you.
Okay. Pretend
guys.
Yeah.
Pretend I
Yeah,
didn't
I know.
say that. I didn't forget that we're not
Okay.
Technically, no, batteries still exist. Battery was still a word back then. We just didn't have like batteries.
Yeah.
Chrome, like imagine a glass of water, and you're filling that glass of water.
That makes sense.
It's like a magic, like you know when like you're like making a garden and then you like put like one of those little like hoses around the garden and then you put some holes in it and then you fill the hose with water and it slowly gives all the water to the plants.
Yeah.
It's like that, but with magic.
So you give your energy to something. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're giving
You guys-
your energy to the land?
Mm-hmm. It makes all the crops around here big, and it makes the wildlife big, and it makes all the wood really, really good. That's why everything here looks so nice, even though it's kind of a small town.
That might explain the drastic climate change.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but it went well, which is good, because if it messes up, it can mess up pretty badly.
Like what? It will explode?
Like crops not being as good?
Like crops being too good.
Oh,
that's sad.
Overgrowth.
Yeah.
Being, like, just being gigantic.
Yeah, and like there would be like weeds everywhere, and like trees would just start growing, and you wouldn't be able to cut them down, and like monsters would start getting really, really big.
So it's just maintaining a garden.
Yeah.
A magical garden.
A magical garden.
Big ass garden.
A magical secret garden.
So what would happen if you didn't give
Narnia.
then whatever the ground magic? Like what happens if you didn't give it enough?
It's just sort of that's never really a problem because we have enough druids so that if everyone gives a little bit, it's enough for everybody.
The forest would probably just go back to normal.
Yeah. Although it would probably be bad for a lot of the farmers around here. Because they're able to plant smaller fields and get more crops. Because all the corn is really big, and all the apples grow really big, and all the pumpkins are really big, and all the... Well, you get it.
Cinderella-sized pumpkins?
What's that?
What's Cinderella?
Okay, that is an actual book. Don't test me.
No, I'm saying that as Apple... this is a small town.
Chrome throws you a copy of Cinderella.
Exactly.
Chrome throws you a copy of Cinderella.
Oh, it's a book?
Yes.
Where'd you get this?
Yes.
Huh.
Huh.
There is a big pumpkin on the cover.
Yeah.
It looks... Zero look at the cover. Yeah, it looks sassy. Just like... It look... how can I say it? Yeah, it look girly, just like Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you ever diss Cinderella.
He, like, opens up the book and starts, like, reading it. He's got Applecore, like, on his lap, which is sort of difficult because Applecore is just as big as him, so he's, like...
It's like when you have one of those big-ass dogs, but they want to lay on you.
It's more like he's, like, folded in a taco around Applecore, who is just sitting there.
Applecore is trying to eat the book.
Stop that.
Rye doesn't. No, you've got to appreciate good literature. And he holds it up so Applecore can read it too.
Yeah, please read
Fuck
good
is this?
literature. Applecore tries to read. Head
You know what? I don't think we've ever established if Applecore can read.
Oh
Like
no, no!
I want to say yes,
This
but I
sucker
think it's
can't
an
stop
act just
me.
to piss off Xenon.
That's not polarizing enough. You know what? Let's roll 1d2.
Okay.
One, no,
I can't
yeah.
read.
I'm just imagining a raptor in the forest, like flipping
Yeah.
pages.
He can't read.
That he. Oh.
He can see pictures.
He
That's
could
why I made
probably
that
learn,
joke.
though.
Yeah, right.
Now I want to see a raptor learn to get ABCs.
That is adorable.
Good, a raptor trying to speak the ABCs would be terrifying.
Oh, that would be really scary.
It's like, oh god, it's learning. Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Can't wait for
Clever girl.
Applecore to get a British accent.
Oh boy.
Like a smart ass raptor.
You
Well, I
can get
say
him a little top
What
hat
I
and a
say?
little monocle.
How
Oh, yeah.
scrumptious.
Tea and crumpet.
Scrumptious.
Why are you talking
That's
this
the
accent?
Xenon
Stop
fellow.
it, please.
I don't like him.
Oh, come on, man. That's weird.
Be quiet, you ignoramus.
What the fuck is that fucking brains?
Sips tea when hands are too small.
Who left out with his tail?
I will eat you.
Alright, back in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Did
Uh,
everyone have fun at the festival?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
It was. It's like how many asking her, Silk, if she got anything from the stones.
What? I didn't.
Is like how many asking if Silk got anything with the stones.
Yes! Yes, in fact, she is.
So it's just like looking at her, just thinking, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. No, I didn't get
No.
anything. Nothing was interesting.
Chrome is leaning like really hard because he saw what you bought.
Yeah. Brian knows and
Ah.
Xeno knows. She
Alright,
showed them.
Rye
Alright.
looks between the two.
I was gonna say, I thought Kami was gonna roll something to see if Silk is lying. Because Silk is.
Yeah, no, that's
Silk
fair.
is
I'll
looking
roll for
away from her.
I'm also just gonna roll an insight check for Rye to see if he can tell that he shouldn't talk about this. Because
Even with modifier, that doesn't work, so she doesn't catch you.
I'm gonna roll an insight check for Rye. Because to be completely honest, he probably has never really seen
I
or
don't know if
heard of people like proposing
Yeah, the concept
to
of
each
wedding
other.
rings might be foreign.
Yeah. Like, he knows that people get married, but he just doesn't know, like, how. Okay, yeah, he can tell he probably shouldn't talk about it, so he doesn't say anything.
If you failed that, I would so probably just internally screaming.
Good that I did not fail, though.
Twin
I don't want
telepathic
pride to ruin-
link.
Yes.
Chrome was giving
Alright.
you.
That
alright
reminds
then.
me of. Oh, sorry.
I guess it was nothing then.
Is
Alright,
it- Sorry.
I got the dope ass egg.
yeah, no, Akame was just essentially saying, alright, I guess it was nothing then.
I got the dope ass egg.
Oh, we can fly it? Give it to me.
You touch this
It
egg, I
looks
will break
squishy.
both of your hands,
It
finger
looks
by
squishy.
finger.
Finger by finger.
Zero will look at his hand. But if you break them,
I've
I have
gone-
the egg.
I've grown attached.
Come on, man, stop doing that.
His name is Jameson.
Zero will take a deep breath and. will
Sorry,
stop.
there.
Don't, please don't.
I mean, can I try to look at that and see what it might be? Because it looks really weird.
Sure.
Yeah, you can tell it's an egg, but it looks squishy. Roll a nature check.
Eggs should not be squishy. Except if it's
Most
a lizard egg.
Most shouldn't be.
Most shouldn't be.
Oh,
shit!
Okay, yeah, no, this. I wanted to save this as a surprise until it hatched, but you rolled a crit, and that's what, crits make the world.
Hey, Jim, you can send it to Ryan only live for the moment until.
Yeah, if you want to send it to me in just a PM, that's fine.
Don't even bother, because Chrome will be like, what is it, what is it, what is it, what is it, what is it?
Uh-oh. Oh, you're back.
Hello?
Jim?
Uh-oh. We've lost the GM.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
before you
crits
stop.
make the world go round, so, you know immediately, this is a Celtis egg.
Huh.
What egg is it?
A Celtis. Let me get an image.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. How do you spell that?
Yeah. Seltas.
Okay, cool.
I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Let me just put the image on the thingy.
All right.
Okay.
My boy.
I honestly was not expecting you to find this. I guess I'd have to read the lore that I have written out for it.
If you don't have to, you don't want, or if you don't, yeah, you don't have to.
Oh my.
But
Okay.
if you want to
Nah, I think this would be really cool, just to, tell you now. So,
Okay.
essentially, because Celtis are, communal creatures... no, that's the Celtis queen. That is not the... Yeah, that's the female. The one you have is a male. You can tell, because of the size of it. Well... this isn't actually in the games, this is just some lore that I wrote. The lore that I'm about to say isn't in the games. The actual monster is.
I will try to find him.
No, I found it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't.
This is it.
My boy Jameson.
My boy Jameson.
Our boy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna copy paste this into the nest.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
He's a bug.
My boy. He's horrifying. I love him.
He's horrifying.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, they're really pretty cool.
I sent this to Chrome's player a while back, just so because he specifically asked why couldn't he identify the egg, and I'm like, yeah, no, might as well share it because it's not. I didn't want to get your guys' hopes up and be like, oh, it's an elder dragon or something. No, I realized that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Essentially, the reason why it was even put up in the first place was because Silver was trying to be a troll.
My boy.
Huh. Ry holds it up and looks at it. This is a Celtas, which is cool. But yeah, this is actually a really cool prize. You've basically got a awesome pet when it hatches.
Buggy boy.
He hands it back over. It's a big bug that it bonds to whatever it's like a duckling. It bonds to whatever it sees first. And if it sees you, it'll bond to you and it'll protect you and it'll be you guys are friends.
Question: does the
You can see
bug do
Chrome.
henshin?
Hmm?
Does the bug do henshin?
Does
No.
it?
No. Okay.
Oh
it's
wait,
okay.
wasn't the animal that kept biting Xenon's ankle also one of these things?
No, that was a
something
Khonshu.
else.
Yeah.
That was a
Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, this is an inside joke that no one of you should know, so I'm sorry.
That's
Oh.
cool.
so been are probably scared of bugs.
What?
Scared of butterflies.
No. Okay.
Yeah, well, that thing's not a butterfly, I don't think.
Exactly.
Yes, but I mean like other bugs, not just butterflies.
I don't know. I was doing this in character. Out of character, I didn't write it down, but it will probably take a couple months to hatch, since this one looks pretty recent, actually. And after that, it'll probably take it'll probably take like a month or two to hatch, and then like a couple more months for it to be like actually not a baby and can actually do something other than sit there and like fly around.
Chrome puts the egg in his shirt that he's not wearing to swaddle it. Like my boy Jameson.
Oh my god!
Like,
Now he's
yeah.
pregnant. Come on.
Like Jonah Jameson comes out, he starts shouting about Spider-Man.
He is a Spider-Man.
No, it's what is it? Crap! There's a spider monster in Monster Hunter, so it wouldn't be
yeah,
Spider-Man. It would be.
I know what one you're on about. There
Mozilla.
actually is a giant spider.
Mozilla man.
Yep.
Well-
But he has one of those. He's makeshifted his shirt into one of those like little, one of the little swaddler things.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a sash that goes around him and it swaddles him. Yeah, he makes one of those with his shirt.
Yes.
Aww.
So this is more like a beetle.
So wait a minute. Let me understand. Eventually, every last one of you will have a partner. Huh? Okay. Okay. I understand how this works. Okay. Okay.
I mean, pets are cool. Do you want one?
No, I don't.
So looks at a cat and is like, I wouldn't mind one.
If you get one, I swear to God, I will do something that no one of you will like.
But just,
Right,
Would you
hugs
like a
Africa.
tiger?
I would like to kick your ass.
looks like I wouldn't
But
mind
you
a pet
couldn't
by-
do that, could you?
Akame looks at Silicon's like, my family has a cat.
Wait a minute, right?
I mean,
You have a cat too, right?
Yeah, I do.
How many animals do you want?
I mean, to be completely fair, my mentor is someone who raises monsters. I have lots of pets.
Zero.
Chromo hands in on Jameson.
No, I will not take it. Let it fall and break.
Take it.
I will not.
The clothing said Xenon. It's like, no, not a monster. More like one of those, you've seen those wild pet animals, haven't you?
Yeah. Again, I'm not. I don't feel comfortable with taking care of a creature. It feels weird for me.
I feel like you'd be a great caretaker.
I feel I don't want and will be a great something. No, man.
You're a good cook. You're funny.
Mm-hmm.
You care for the things you love a lot.
So
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you know about me? About what I care about and what I love?
Cause you took a drop kick for me.
Zero will try to remember this. Did he do that?
Remember when you got sent flying by that monster?
Did I do that?
You did?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it
No,
was
no,
the,
I mean, in character. Zero doesn't remember that.
I mean,
I think I might
you,
have.
like,
Oh,
you
out of
dislocated
character.
your arm.
Yeah.
I remember that I just located, but I don't remember what happened beforehand. The only thing I remember is a monster looking at me, and then BAM! My arm is broken.
He might
you
have
did hit
blacked
your head
out.
pretty hard.
It might have knocked you unconscious when it kicked you.
Uh,
You know, like the sudden pain of your arm breaking.
the sudden
See, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this before you get it right. You're a good man.
So
Yeah.
what's that right? It goes. Probably have to be careful with bigger monsters though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like apple core
Yeah.
is fine, but something like a Celtis.
With
I
great
mean-
power come a great responsibility.
Did you really-
Chrome.
Best around well, Susanoo wouldn't do anything, but his daughter, she might try and fight it.
Do I know
On
her?
own.
Would I know her?
You probably would have at least met her.
I would
Probably
say
in
she
passing,
would because
though.
she hanged out around Silk a lot.
Yeah.
Like they were best friends, but Wally was more hanging around because crush and everything.
Wait a minute. Do you mean this girl is the first crush for Chrome? How many crush do you have?
Oh, Silk.
No, I'm talking about she like Susanoo's daughter has a crush on Chrome, something like that.
No, she didn't have a crush on Chrome. She had a crush on Silk.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
That'd be real funny.
Yeah.
That is in character. 'Cause I remember very sincerely that you punched me in my nose. Because I called her fat.
He wasn't even.
Why
fat.
would you do that?
He wasn't
He
even
was a
fat.
miss-
What the fuck?
It was a mistranslation of wording.
How is it mistranslation? Do you guys speak different languages?
No, I meant to say, the steak looked fat. And
No.
then and then Freudian sleep, I said, the she looks fat. And I'm just a weird person who says weird things, so she took that the wrong way.
She broke your nose.
Yes, she did.
I'll be honest, this is the first time that I feel connection with you, Chrome. Remember when I first met you guys and told Sif that she doesn't look cute?
She
Yeah,
looked
okay.
the one. Yeah, she looked the one girl I've ever met who automatically didn't trust. Which is first person, except for Xenon. Xenon automatically did not trust me.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I did give him good reason.
Okay, don't say a reason. It's more of 170 reasons.
I meant the first time I met you.
Or 30 reason why, if you want to.
Never remind me of 30 Reasons Why.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a bad theory.
I want to drop it just once.
I don't get why that series is still around.
yeah, just...
Yeah, it's really bad, and it's like giving
Yeah.
attention to things that shouldn't be, like,
Yeah, bad.
it's glamorizing things that shouldn't be.
Like,
Glamorizing suicide. I'm like, no, you don't do that.
Susano's
Okay,
daughter
back to
is real
game.
cool.
Yeah. No, she
It's
is.
funny how she had a crush on. Funny how she had a crush on Silk.
oh,
You say that and Silk goes, did she? I know
Yes.
you.
Am I the only one who notices this shit?
I'll be honest, I thought it would be more like, yeah, she has a crush on me or something like that. When you talked about her.
No, not everyone likes.
Like, okay, from my experience, most girls that you met, eventually they have a crush on you for some reason. So,
Silk goes,
What?
well, I trained with her a lot, so I just thought I was a good friend.
Huh. Well, that's
Friendship
certainly
and
not
love
the
are a
time to
bit.
realize that.
Friendship and love are a very thin line.
no, they're not. So think about so. You know what I didn't? I never experienced true love. Quotes.
You know, I
Yeah.
can think of 3 girls who liked you, but you just didn't approach them.
Okay, again, I approach. Okay, hey, if I see my chance, I will take it, and you know that.
But you didn't see your chance.
I've been on girls before, but it doesn't seem to last long.
Yeah, because mostly I want just to, have fun. I'm not the kind of guy who will start a relationship, you know?
Is it because they say nice things about you?
They will think about it. I don't think so.
Because you say stupid stuff.
Maybe. That's the closest one. And eventually they start talking about dating and stuff, and I usually just bail out, you know?
I wonder how the two lovebirds in the village are doing.
Oh, they have mad sex, I'm sure.
Ew.
What?
They will look at Chrome, what?
Ew.
Like you never did it with... Okay, wait a
No.
minute. You never did it with Nell.
No. What?
What a virgin loser.
Akame looks at you, Xenon. Like, we had to explain to them the bird wyverns and the snake bees. Like,
I've had sex before. It's just a concept the other partner like. I don't really see the interest in it.
Akame looks at you, Chrome's like, I do not believe that.
So it's looking at the ground, like.
Man, you are so weird, all of you.
No, she's not like being weird. Just like
It's awkward.
Yeah, she just that doesn't. She's thinking, oh, that's not something Chrome would say.
What about you, British boy? What do you have? Give me a comment about sex.
Oh, what?
No.
No.
No?
I was just petting Applecore. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, okay. Fair. By the way, the finish your story.
About what?
Akame gives you a look,
Yeah.
Xenon, of like, don't corrupt the innocence of this being.
Chrome has been counting on his fingers. I've had 93 sexual conquests.
What?
Akame looks at you. She was going to shut you up, and then you say the number 63, and she...
It's a Petra.
How is she not? So just goes, how is she not pregnant?
Because
Akame
tiefling
Crow.
ASMR.
No. You were not tiefling before.
Oh yeah.
So how is she not pregnant?
Oh.
Oh, so it's just like, oh god, now we're gonna have to find out from Tetra.
We've been away from her more than 9 months.
How need to gonna find out from her?
Oh my god, do I have a kid?
Hopefully not.
Zeno will stand
I mean, unless
up
you want to.
and he will.
If I have a kid that kicks ass,
Fucking God, I want to puke.
So just
Akame keeps looking at Chrome like every single thing that you say is catching her off guard. Like, she does not know how to react. She was going to shut you up just as
you
like,
never asked me what I do with Petra.
Hold hands?
Sometimes.
so it just looks alright. It's like it's different for some people. Like with me and Akame, we can't have children the way other people do.
I mean, I know.
Yeah,
Are you guys assuming I haven't had this talk before?
Yeah, seriously, guys, come on. Go
I mean,
on.
I have two
Oh,
dads. I know that.
Chrome will look at.
Looks
Chrome will
alright,
look
so-
at.
You're quite naive about things.
Chrome
Well,
will look
that's-
at.
So it goes not in a bad way. It's just like you grew up in a small village. You're not gonna know a lot of things.
Yeah.
Chrome will look at Silk and Akame. Holy shit! If I have a kid, that makes you her aunt.
So just looks at the ground.
The kid will grow up and will say to himself, "Yeah, my aunt is a lesbian."
So
My kid said I'm gonna slap him.
Akame keeps like Akabe looks over at Silicon. Is there any truth to any of that? Because I'm having a really hard time believing.
I'll be honest. I
No,
don't
for a
believe so.
fact,
I don't
I
believe.
do not lie.
I don't.
So looks at Chrome. It's like, did you? Okay, this. Did you do it at hers or did you do it at home?
Yes.
That's not answering my question.
Yes, and neither.
Huh.
Isn't that a lie? Isn't that a lie?
So you did.
I'm worried.
Like, did you do it at Petra's or
Worried about what?
Yes.
did you do it at home?
Yes.
Worried about what lie?
I won't.
Just them.
Ah, yeah.
Like-
Don't worry about it.
This entire conversation.
Yeah.
Start walking around. It's like, Mom might kill him.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, it's just like walking around. It's like, Mom might kill him. I'm just saying.
I don't get this. I don't get honestly why everyone's upset.
If you want to start with
I mean,
me, I
I'm-
have a list.
Akame looks at like the people around and it's like, this isn't the sort of thing you say in public, Chrome.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No, usually no.
No. Chrome, you remember the
Ah.
conversation in the old Hunter's Furnace that you had where Instructor Jenna was like egging you on to do this, and every other person in the entire place was telling you to stop.
Ah, no.
You've done this to yourself.
Forget what you've heard.
Looks like I can't.
Forget what you've heard.
I mean-
So cool. Just like I can't.
Sulk, if you want to,
I
I have
wish I
something that
could.
make you forget.
Okay.
So it's like no, because one, there's a possibility he has a kid, and he's dating someone else.
Yeah, cool about that, but I can at least let you forget at the moment.
Pause. Why is that a bad thing?
I don't-
What?
Again, I don't care
Love
about.
changes over time. It is. You're not a worse or better person because you found new love.
Well, Nell doesn't know about this, so if that kid comes, to
I don't
me-
know about it. If it's true, I'll tell her.
Okay, the real question is, will you take the
And if she
responsibility
doesn't
of the
agree-
kid?
And if she doesn't want to date me because I have a kid, I'm fine with that. her choice.
Looks at him. It's like keeping secrets from your loved one. It's not a good thing.
I'm not keeping a secret if I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably nothing to worry about.
I'll be honest,
I mean, I hope.
the thing that I worry about more is the kid's safety. Will you take care of him if he exists?
If I have a kid, then I'm probably gonna raise him.
On what? On your
I mean, you are a
merits?
monster hunter.
Then I'll stop.
Unless Petra is raising the kid
Yeah.
and hasn't said anything about it.
I will help raise that child. He's mine.
Hey,
Or
Chrome,
she-
roll
Why
an
not?
int check. Roll an int check, because I just remembered something.
So he's just looking at Akami, panicking. It's like, I'm more worried what Mum's going to do to you if she finds out.
I mean, I'll be honest. In reality, what
Well,
she could do.
Our mom likes Petra.
Yeah, she likes Petra. Doesn't know she's
Int.
doesn't know she's
Yeah.
a druid. Doesn't know you're dating a druid.
Yeah, that's good enough. So, you remember the conversation you had with Petra over the message spell? Yeah, you're convinced that if something like that had actually, she would have brought it up.
I was talking to her for a week and she didn't bring it up. She knew we had a week to talk. So
Okay,
that's something
then.
kind of.
It's just like, okay, that's a good thing.
I don't know why you were all scared that I had a kid.
Okay, again, that's why exactly I don't believe in love. It just makes everything complicated.
It's like Chrome. You put your like, if you had a kid, I think you would teach it weird things like putting your hand into a fire.
No, because he's not me. I can handle that stuff. He may not be able to.
Oh my God, you are not ready to be a parent.
No, you're not.
Y'all
You're
scared
like
that I might
kid.
hurt this kid when but I would only want his safety. Their safety.
Okay, hey, listen to me. It's not about hurting in physical manner.
I really want a
emotional
kid.
Okay, hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
No,
Just
no.
listen to me.
no.
It's okay. In reality, raising a child is not about protect them from everything. It's about make them realize what is wrong and what is right in society with people.
No,
You know? And-
life would come at them, and I would have their back 100% of the way.
Oh, okay, cool. So you will just do whatever you want whenever you want. No, it's excellent.
No, I would teach him what was right and wrong when it comes up. If a kid fights him, I would teach him not to instigate. And if he is hit, then if he needs to fight back, then he should fight back.
Mom always taught me to punch back if someone hits me.
That's not
Oh, so
always
that's
the
where the
answer.
giant pumpkin is. Right, I just finished the book. No, they're not that big.
Do you like? Okay.
Honestly, I really like kids.
So
just look.
the question.
Right.
I got real happy for a hot minute there, and now I'm not quite sure.
So Golden looks, sees now, it's like, oh, I don't know if she heard our conversation. Starts panicking.
Akame, oblivious to the fact that Nil is there, leans over at Chrome and looks at Chrome and says, "Honestly, I do not think you'd be a good father."
So I'm looking at a cat, like in the direction.
I would love and take care of my theoretical child.
She is panicking. She, like, if Wright's looking at her, she is physically panicking.
No matter
Are you
who I
okay?
was,
So he's like pointing to where now.
no matter who I was with, or who it came from, I would love them nonetheless.
So it's just looking at Rye, pointing to where Nell is while hearing all this still.
Where's Nil?
Hey, Nell, we're talking
inside.
about we're talking about my theoretical kid.
So it just looks. She's about.
I'm okay. Out of character, I do not know how to respond to that. All right. What? What?
Looks at him and is like, I think there's I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? Do you?
Yeah, let's go. I don't want to be here right now.
Like, I might go over to Master to get a drink or something, but.
We were talking about this possibility of me having a child. And I was talking about how I would be very happy if I had a kid.
Neil is starting to look a bit uncomfortable with that. It, like rubbing her shoulder sort of thing, like, eh.
Well, I already have a kid, and his name is Applecore. Right, Applecore?
I still don't get why everyone's uncomfortable.
I mean, babies are weird, right?
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah,
If I had a kid with Nil, I'd love them unconditionally.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who my child came from. It's the fact that I would still love them.
Yeah, no,
I'd still love the person I'm with, nonetheless.
And starts walking away like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this.
I don't get people.
I don't think that bringing up children after you've dated someone for like 2 days is a good idea.
Why?
So guys, I'm back.
Because most relationships end after like a week or two. From what I
They
hear.
do?
Well, yeah. Sometimes there's just stuff that's weird, and like you don't like that.
Chrome curls up into a ball.
I mean, most of the relationships I had just like were a week or two, and then I found out they like didn't like, pumpkin pie, and I love pumpkin pie. And like
You can
we
lose a
live in different
relationship over
towns.
that?
I really like pumpkin pie, man. I mean, it's other reasons
Just stop
too.
laughing out loud, like.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed.
Xenon. Should I stop him?
I don't know where Chrome is gonna sleep tonight.
Ah, fuck. Guys, I will ask-
You do have an extra room. You guys do have an extra room since Xenon refuses to use the inn.
Okay.
Doug's looking
Oh.
at Chrome just.
What? I don't get it.
What's there not to get?
Chrome's gone. He's talking to
Oh.
us. So
Oh.
I don't know what I did wrong.
What happened? We were away from this. We just saw her come in.
I said if theoretically I had a kid with Nil, that I'd love them unconditionally.
That's first off, that's not the sort of thing that you don't talk about kids when like you,
No.
especially if after the fact that they just learned what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. It's only theoretical.
You still don't
Yeah,
say
but by you saying that, you're kind of implying that you want it to happen.
Well, of course, I want it to happen.
Oh God, you are hopeless. Like,
You may want it to happen, and Nell might not want to.
Yeah, of course, you might not want to, and that's why we'd talk about it. And if you didn't want to have
Yeah.
one now, I would wait.
yeah, talk about it. Don't.
And if she didn't want to have one at all, I'd be fine with that. It's just a prospect of my life that I've always wanted to have.
Yeah, but you should realize that just by saying these things, you're kind of making her, or you kind of be making them uncomfortable, right?
I did not realize that.
It's obvious she cares for you, but like, have you seen how she's acted ever since ever since we explained that? I'm pretty sure she's kind of, uncomfortable. And I think that's sort of,
I don't.
She was acting like a deer near a Rathalos.
But I don't
Yeah.
know how to. I don't know how to fix that.
talk with her.
Apologize.
Or sleep on it.
She's just like, did I not say something?
No.
I don't.
No.
I should apologize. I'll apologize now, and if she wants to talk about it in the morning, that is fine. He looks at you guys still standing there, and does the shoe motion. Tell me you guys want me to have this conversation.
Yeah, Akame just sort of like gives you the like wave of like, go on.
You guys told me how to do this stuff in private.
Yeah, we're out here.
Mm-hmm.
Opens door. Death glare as he closes it at Akame.
So it's just like, maybe if the girl mom told him he would take it more seriously.
Maybe.
Hey, under some new knowledge, I'm sorry.
Then looks at him, it's like, if it was mom, she would probably put him in a dip. She would probably do something.
I don't know how to react to that. I just, like...
I didn't realize what I said was too forward. I'm sorry.
I want to say it's fine, but I honestly don't know.
If there's a mistranslation from how I speak, when I mean
guess.
something is theoretical, I don't mean that I want to do it. I mean that it's possible. The prospect of it is interesting, but if you wouldn't want to, I just don't want to make you uncomfortable.
I've been thinking, honestly. I realized that, like, after that whole situation, I don't know. I guess I feel like I've been manipulated a bit. I don't know. I've been thinking, before this, but I still have. I realized that, like, I don't even know you, really. I just sort of agreed, and now here we are. I don't even know where I am. Oh.
Out of character. I don't know where to go with here.
Yeah!
And that's
Yeah.
something Chrome and you as a player should figure it out. So
I don't even know where I am. I don't... I mean, you guys said that you probably knew roughly where I live. Can we try and go back there?
Yes.
Alright. I'm sorry, this is kind of... I'm sorry if this is a bit much. I just sort of needed, you know... I needed to say it sooner or later.
Though it slightly pains, if you feel like you're not ready for a relationship, I understand.
I'm grateful to you, but for, you know, not being the monsters that I was taught you people were. But, like, at the same time, I'm not sure. I like you. I just... I guess we need to talk more, rather than just be around each other, you know? We need to actually talk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it okay if I, like, stay in here for a little bit and think? I need to think.
Of course. Crum will leave the room.
good GM. I will just say it right here because I may forget it later. That's a great scene. Good job.
Yep, I've been planning that ever since the whole Chrome and Nil got together, and I realized how messed up that situation kind of was.
Yeah, Chrome is kind of blank faced. Even more than usual. Walks right past you.
So just looks at again and says, "Should I go make sure he's okay?" Or
Yeah, you should. I think I made him mad earlier, so I don't think I'd be best in this situation.
Doug's probably just gonna make sure he's okay.
Chrome is outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right.
Just
Do you
once
like the
he
book?
gets around here, I'll use my once a day ability.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Oh,
Don't just
Thunder
comes
step
running.
away.
What are
beautiful.
you doing?
So, because we worked things out and we traded a couple things about how. Okay, so because he officially changed Chrome's race to Tiefling, we had to change a couple of things, and one of the things, instead of flight or something like that, instead he got the ability to once per day cast Pass Without Trace, because that's one thing
No,
that...
it's Thunder step.
Wait, what? What is that?
Thunder step with a teleportation spell.
No, that's not what we agreed on. I said Pass Without Trace.
Come on.
Because Kieran don't activate traps and whatever, so essentially they don't touch the ground. So that's what I was thinking, like a once per day ability to where he doesn't leave footprints. And
So, right, how is the...
Yeah, you said lightning. You said, lighter step.
yeah,
That's what it... Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's still... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so Chrome slightly just vanishes. A roll of stealth, I guess.
He doesn't vanish, but people trying to follow him, just like the footprints just stop, and then he's gone.
Yeah, Zoke's just like follow the trail and realize he's just gone. It's just like, oh, come on. Like, Chrome, seriously. Just kind of just looking around, see if she can kind of see where he could be.
Chrome, roll a stealth check, because I doubt you got that far before Silk followed. So
Zoke did run out the thing. She was worried about him.
yeah, and
So...
then Silk, roll a perception check.
Okay.
So Pass Without a Trace gives me... Because I... Oh, wait, no, I don't have it. So, Pass Without a Trace would give me a plus 14 to stealth.
What?
Would it?
Yeah, because it gives you a plus 10 to stealth.
Oh,
I already have 4 in stealth. Oh, come on!
oh, so you can actually beat it. Silk, roll,
Why do I have such shit rolls today?
because it's not your session.
Ah, come on!
It's the exact opposite.
Ty goes
I feel
to
like she
attacker.
wins in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty goes to the attacker. That's how we've been doing it. So
But if we want
perception,
to do it,
So that would be self.
But if we want to do it like Jojo, where it's you all roll again because you're tied, but it's okay.
No,
Fucking
I mean, we could.
wind powers activate and you find him.
yeah, so just like you see, like everyone else can't see you, but Zoke can. It's like, come on, seriously.
Actually, he'd be further into the forest, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have like a forest map ready, so.
I know you could be here.
Just move him into the trees.
Yeah.
This is like way deep in the forest, by the way. Grum wanted to be away from people.
So just looks at him. It's like really seriously.
No broke up with me. Dude, let me be alone a little bit.
I feel like we should change the music. The tone is
Oh
not
yeah, of course.
meshing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Let me just bring something up.
I kind of like the juxtaposition of happy music while someone has an emotional breakdown.
Yeah. Or get
Oh,
something like.
I have the perfect theme in mind. Real quick, let me get that.
I'll bring my what I think it's good and yeah. I'll be honest because I like this theme so much. You can use it. If you don't like it, you can change it. Okay.
All right.
No, this is something that I have in mind specifically for a story reason. So like,
Okay.
Ooh.
okay,
Let's do
so
the story one.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Uh,
yeah,
What I started to
this
realize,
specific.
yeah.
Ah.
By the way, I should open
or
the your music list every time we start the game, just because I can bring it real quick. You
for
know.
the for the
Yeah,
past
just a second. Let me share the. Go ahead.
Send it to me personally. But by
for the past 19 years of my existence, only two people have ever told me they love me that weren't family. I left one, and the other one doesn't like.
The other one doesn't like you. You're saying he doesn't like you or something?
Honestly, I don't. She said that he didn't like me, he didn't know me. Honestly, I don't think he liked.
Hmm.
No one really does.
Well, if you really care for her, then
Careful, real.
Sir Kiko, can you get closer to the mic and try to talk loudly a little bit because your mic cutting out really badly. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
This better.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
that's
perfect. Thank you.
Yep, better.
The real me is what I would consider a kind person. Does strange things because that's all he knows.
mm-hmm.
I learn from what I see, and I don't understand people, but not many like that because I'm not what's normal to them. Honestly, I don't think she would like me if she knew.
Well, you running away and hiding doesn't help, does it?
Does me.
Does to
Maybe
you,
if
but
I'm
see if someone came out and tried to help you, you ran away from them. How do you think that makes them feel?
I don't know. And that describes me to a T. I don't know how people feel. I
You could
never do.
always, you could always learn.
If I could learn, why do I keep making the same mistake?
Well,
I
you're not perfect. No one is. Sure, you're going to fall and slip up. Look at
but
me. I I broke up with a cam and now we're back together.
she like it, but she loves you for you. The only person who ever loved me for me was Petra, and I left. Not even a goodbye. What does that say about me?
Well, you were scared, weren't you?
Of course I was scared. But so were you.
That's what happens when you fall in love. You're scared till it's the one you care about. And when it
Weirdest thing is, I'm not even sure if I felt love for Nil at all. The reason I even started dating her was because I thought she was interesting. But I don't know if that was love or me just being curious.
You want to repeat that for me? Because I cut out.
Uh,
I don't know if I loved Neil for. I think I loved her because she was in something new,
Mm,
something different. And that's not love.
no, that isn't.
When would you brought up the fact that I might have a kid with Petra? It it made me feel really happy because I thought if if someone would if I had a kid with someone, that means they obviously loved me for me because they didn't get rid of it,
Mm-hmm.
thinking there might be another me around.
Oh, another them.
But I don't even know if I can be with Petra because of what I am now. I might hurt her or myself.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I don't think this whole love thing is for me. Doesn't seem
Well,
to like me.
you know, y- you've had two girlfriends. The third might work. You know, if someone falls in love with you for who you are, for what you are, like Petra, then that's fine. People being scared of you, that's dumb. Being scared of what you are, really, if they really did care, if they really did love you, then they wouldn't think it. They wouldn't think of you as a mom. They would think of you as you, Chrome. As Zenon's always said, you are you. Not anyone else. You're yourself.
Yes, I am me.
Yeah. You're
But
not a
what if
monster.
me is a monster?
No. You're not a monster. Chrome. Just yourself. You're not anything else. A monster is something else. Like,
A
look at me.
monster is a cold-blooded, unfeeling creature who kills.
She puts her hands on your face. It's like, you're not cold blooded. You have feelings. You felt. If you didn't have feelings, you wouldn't have fallen in love with Petra, would you?
No.
See? A monster can't fall in love. You did. A monster only destroys. You don't. You've made things. You've helped people. You've made friends. You've generally tried to help people. And you have. Sure, it's all the time. That can't be helped. You just have to keep trying. Till you know who you're true to yourself. And you know everything. You know? Like, one, me, Xenon, Rai, Game, Mom, one never gonna leave you, even if you change. If you ever fall into a dark place, we'll help you. We'll reach out for you. So don't ever feel like you're alone. Look, I know I'm the
Chrome
best person to talk about this, so I know
Chrome gives you a hug.
she, she hugs back.
I don't know if I understand this whole social thing.
It's
This
understandable.
this feels but You're right. I'm not a monster.
No. So
Chrome.
she punches you lightly on the arm. Don't think you ever are. Because Xenon's... If you said you're a monster to Xenon, you probably try to hunt you.
Yeah.
I want to eat Chrome's meat. This is my favorite monster.
Oh, you want to rephrase that?
No. Oh, fuck! Okay, that's fair. I walked into it like an idiot. It's okay.
I literally was about to say, I think I need to hug Xenon. He might punch me, but I think I need to hug Xenon.
Well, it's better to talk to your friends than anything.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Nell. I'll see what I can do.
Look, if she doesn't want to be with me, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be sad for a little bit, but I'll
Yeah.
get over it.
I'll talk to her, see what happened. She might just need a friend to talk with. Well, it's someone that can understand more. It's someone that understands this whole thing.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't see you for you, then she isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Like Cammy sees me for me. I see her for her.
Yeah, that's why you want to marry her.
Yeah.
Also, you need to do that.
I-
I'll restrain myself, but if she asks, you know I'll tell her the truth.
Yeah, I know.
I don't lie. That's a
Yeah,
promise.
Like, no, and
Don't lie and I don't break promises.
no. Well, how about you promise me you don't tell her then?
Ooh. That's a contradiction. I'll make it work.
Yeah.
She asked me, I'll just knock myself out, I guess.
What's that over there? Runs away.
Well, you can just run
What's
away.
that over there? He points at something. He points at silk. I mean, that. Points at mirror of silk.
Points out
Ah!
wall of silk. Points off a plushie of silk and screams.
Pocket sand. Runs away.
How about you apologize to Xenon and Rai as well?
Oh, I'm gonna tackle hug them.
I'm
They can't.
sure they'll accept it. They're friends.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
I really don't understand why.
It's just like I'm sure if the girl man was awake, she would probably come over and talk to you as well.
Yeah.
Like you could. I'm not jealous or anything.
I don't know who I need to talk to about this. Oh, never mind. Not important.
It's just like you and the girl man are my best friends. Sometimes a best friend can help more than an older sister.
Can you roll insight real quick?
Whoa.
Chrome makes a face when you say best friend.
Insight, okay.
Chrome is very open. He's not a hard book to read right now. Oh, never mind then.
Okay,
No.
okay, if he always tells the truth, doesn't that mean we don't need to roll inside?
Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't. But it wasn't in the form of a.
Well, I guess Chrome could roll deception and see if it's lower than that.
I feel like Chrome right now is at like a negative something for deception, honestly.
Yeah, let's say like
Because
negative
Chrome
5.
is not gonna lie about anything ever.
Yeah, let's say like negative 5.
I mean, if you want to have,
I've been rolling shit all night.
If you want,
I'd
I'm
say
rolling
if Chrome is willing to talk, like since Chrome is open about this, I think he would just say it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't had anyone to talk to about this because I don't know how to process this emotion. I've had a crush on the Gilmore for so long.
Mm. Does she
I don't
know?
know what. Yeah, I told her.
Did she say anything back about it?
Uh, she'll. I understand why. Never mind.
Mm.
I don't break promises.
No, but if you promised her something, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, how about we go back to the others?
The heart is so complicated, man.
Yeah. Heart's delicate.
Do I bring the music back?
Because I'm glad I had this conversation with you and not Mom.
Oh, by the way, I will be your best man. If I'm not, we're gonna have words.
That's fine. I'm fine with you being my best man.
No wait, Chrome will look at you. Scratch that, bridesmaid.
I think you have to
Don't
be a
test
girl.
me. I'll come in a dress.
So it's like, please don't.
I will.
No, it'd be hilarious, but it would also embarrass yourself. And I think Mom
Embarrass
would.
me.
I think Mom would be embarrassed.
Bold of you to assume Chrome can be embarrassed.
So just
Bold of you to assume this isn't his first time in a dress.
he probably has been, and so was like, God damn it.
What? It's breezy, comfortable.
Yeah, but Scarab
I got these perfect legs. I might as well show them.
Please don't. I think Petra, like when Petra saw you in that, she started. She was embarrassed, but she started laughing.
Yeah, it was her idea.
Like she looks like we're back.
One
Yeah.
second.
Um,
Do you see a
yeah.
Chrome charging at you?
I'm gonna
Zenon
go.
is distracted to them by. Okay, look, let me understand. So the lady turned into a princess. Then when the clock hit, like midnight, she turned back into a village lady, and for some reason the shoes didn't turn back into the boar shoes.
Huh.
Like from a really long distance.
What? Okay, what is this?
Yeah, Apple Core sees this coming from a mile away and leaves. Like,
Oh, where's he
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 going?
does not want to be. He doesn't want to be in the impact.
Zenon will look behind him.
Tackled.
Ah! Okay, what? Hey, what?
He's hugging the both of you.
Oh, yay! Hug pile. He like jumps on top of everybody.
Okay. Okay, I'll
So,
accept my
new
destiny.
information. New information I need to get real fast. I realized you guys are my best friends, and I love you both very much.
Mm.
I love you too.
Second, no broke up with me.
Did you guys you don't
I'm
like
fine.
pumpkin pie?
I'm fine. I talked about with Soak. Fine.
It's always the pie that
Third,
gets you.
Apple Core,
Yeah,
get
fine.
here. You're taking this hug.
To be honest, like from the start, they felt weird.
Apple Core, I'm not playing with you. Come here. Jam.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? I was
Apple.
I was doing something else.
Chrome pointed at Apple Core. Apple Core, come here. You're getting this hug.
Come here.
You better take it now before I tackle you when you're not expecting it.
He hisses.
Was always expecting.
Okay. Chrome will charge Apple Core.
Both of you to assume you can touch him.
Bold of you to assume he's faster than.
Oh!
Oh, no.
He
Oh boy.
with a roll that bad,
Yes.
he runs into the fence in panic and flops onto his belly. You belly flop onto a mound of fluff.
I pick him up and do one of the like shaking hugs. Like I'm swinging him from side to side type of hug.
He's
I love
looking
you,
at
you
Rye.
awesome. I love you, you awesome free.
Please,
He's looking at Rye.
bite him once, at least once, for me.
Yeah, he's looking at Rye and like, if he could speak, he would be saying, "Help me."
Okay.
Look,
That's enough.
and Crumble like put his hand on the Velociraptor's shoulders. That's a thing. You're like, you're awesome. So much for this team. You kick ass. Keep doing you.
Yeah, he scurries off as soon as like you let go of your grip. He's gone. He's gone.
It's okay. I think he was very appreciative as he ran away from you.
I don't think so.
I just told someone something that I've never told anyone. So great.
What did you tell
Good
us?
for
What?
you.
Oh, Lupo, why did you ask?
Huh?
Nil asked why he felt good.
Oh.
I
You
did
mean
not
Rye.
calculate
Rye
someone
asked.
asking him, so I
Right.
guess okay.
What's
Gonna
that?
feel so cool about my crush on the Guilmarm. So great.
Oh. That's good.
Is this
Wait.
illegal? Like, what the fuck? He has 3.
I'm processing a lot of emotion. I won't take this right now.
The fuck
You know
is
what?
late?
Get out of here! Come on! Zeno will kick you out. Like, you're done. Go whatever you want.
Like he has 3, and it turns out there's a 4th one. Zeno.
I will kill myself.
And Terno screaming.
Aw, don't say that. You love me. And he'll like grab his head and like kiss him on the cheek like really long.
Oh, wait, what? Zeno will stop
Like,
this.
It's not like an emotionally like sexually charged like kiss. It's just like just like a mwah!
Zeno will put his hand between your mouth and his mouth. He will not let that happen.
Not your mouth, your cheek.
Oh, his cheek, okay, yeah. The cheek, you will kiss him in the cheek, he will, he will literally, okay, he will go, let him go.
Are you okay, Chrome? You seem
I'm really
strangely
positive, and
happy.
I'm just trying to keep up this energy before I inevitably break down and cry this over.
Okay.
So they're trying to
Yeah.
stay positive
You're
because
charged
I
with
process a lot.
homosexuality.
Because I know what I need to process. I just haven't processed it yet, so I'm just trying to ride this high.
Okay. He comes over and like pats Chrome on the shoulder. You're good.
Grim did not do anything to Rye. He only kissed Xenon because it pissed him off.
Rye doesn't really know what to do. He saw them exchange the kiss, so he's like weird. He just like,
Just be you, Rye. Kick ass.
okay, you too. I'm assuming this is friendly, so I'm just gonna. He gives you like a little kiss on the forehead, and then like turns back to Xenon, and is like, what?
Okay,
I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry about that kiss. It's just a joke. I'm feeling a lot right now. Sorry.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's a prank, bro. Zeno,
Oh yeah.
will, like, still. Okay, so,
Roll
what is
insight on
next?
while you're. Okay, can roll insight on Xenon? Think Chrome's good at.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my shit rolls.
Do I need to
What
roll
is
2? Or?
twos?
don't know.
This session is just not your day.
Yeah.
No.
No, it is not.
Something or what?
Chrome is very positive for the shit day he's had.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, Chrome is riding the high of life currently, and once that is over, he's gonna process a lot of shit. Like he would have done it by himself in the forest, but his sister went to talk to him.
Okay, do you need anything else
But
from
again,
us?
he's still very thankful for that. Like you would have to roll deception.
Ah, okay, deception, okay. It's not bad.
Come on, if you get a natural one, I'll lose all my shit.
Aw.
Wow, I barely beat me. Okay. I guess Chrome gets nothing then.
So hey, is that everything you want to tell us, or there is another secret thing that will end up making me kiss you?
I'm Chrome.
Yeah, he's talking about Chrome, with Chrome.
No, that's what he says. I'm Chrome. That's
Yeah,
a big
you
life
are.
change.
Zenon will walk
experience.
into you, talk you long enough, kid, and he will poke your head. No, he will touch your your cheek. You know?
You know what I just
When you-
realized? I still have a unicorn horn growing out of my forehead.
No, he will grab your cheeks and he will touch it. Like you know when your auntie try to play with your cheek when you are a kid, you know that's the
Yes.
Yeah.
He will give you one of these and he will say, "Okay, at least that's a start." But yeah, the roadway is still long for
Yeah,
you.
Xenon, can I take your room for tonight?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Hey, I may
Okay,
I
have
may wake you
fun.
up in the middle of the night. Okay.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh god, I love Rye. Have fun!
Have fun.
With
I
your
Have
emotional
fun storming the castle.
Have fun.
Okay. The
Sucks
pumpkin, the princess, the shoes was weird. But this, oh, this in another level.
Yeah.
Hey, Sook. Hey, Garlic.
Well, you're doing okay.
No, I'm not. I'm on the high of life.
Like, oh no.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
stay positive for everyone right now.
Kiko, I'm sorry. Can we have our scenes now? I think you like.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Neil.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say Chrome just goes to bed. That's him for the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can go with Xenon and Rye, and then maybe a short scene with Nil later.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you guys? Because I'll be honest, this session is mainly you guys.
Yeah.
That's okay.
To be fair, it was Chrome getting broken up with. I don't think it's a positive thing for him.
I mean,
That's fair.
positive or negative is still screen time, you know? Anyway.
I mean,
Xenon-
that's okay.
Yeah, Xenon, it's okay, of course, but everyone has their moment. You know? Xenon will take a big sigh, and he will. Who is this guy?
That's
Oh.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Oh,
I put him there. I put him. He's Rye's cat,
yeah, yeah.
and I put him there because you said the pumpkin when discussing Cinderella.
yeah.
Pumpkin! Come over here,
Pumpkin.
baby.
Pumpkin heard his name. Now he appears.
I know.
Yeah,
man.
he's like Beetlejuice. He appears if you say his name 3 times.
Oh my god. Xenon will look at
Oh,
that.
now I want to see that cat in the Beetlejuice suit.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, of course, no. You can interrupt me anytime you want, guys. It's okay. I'm joking. Anyway, Zenon will look at Rai. Yeah? You are really a monster boy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what you mean by that.
I mean, when, like, You're really good with animal and all that. For a guy who lived in the city his whole life, I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I mean, once you get to know them, monsters are just kind of like, part of the wildlife, just like plants and water and, everything. They aren't
Yeah.
really like good or bad, it's just the fact that some of them can hurt us and some of them do hurt us, and we have to keep them under control.
No, here's the thing. I understand that perfectly. My problem is the idea of making one sit on you while you're reading a book. You know,
Yeah,
still weird.
well, hmm. I
At
guess,
least try to understand my viewpoint, man.
oh yeah, I do. I know that Applecore isn't, he isn't like Pumpkin. Like, Pumpkin is, such a dangerous and fearsome little kitty, but he isn't, you know, dangerous. But Applecore is. But I think Applecore is a little special.
Yeah, guess what? Our group is
He's
full of special people, huh?
he like grins and shakes his little wings. Yep.
Xenon, without thinking, he would put his hand on Bumpkin and play with him a little bit. Is it wrong that I'm still angry about Chrome in general?
Uh yeah. Chrome is Chrome.
Yeah, again. Mm, is it normal for like what I'm trying to say is it okay to be angry at someone even if you don't have or you have a specific reason but it's kind of how can I say it self-centered I guess.
Selfish?
Yeah, selfish.
Hmm. I I mean, I guess it's okay to be angry as long as you don't let the angry make you do bad things. What are you angry about?
Zenon will look at the stars and he will okay, that will sound super bitty, so between you and me, no one else. Ever.
And Pumpkin. But he won't tell anyone.
Hey Pumpkin, can you talk? Like legit, can you talk? If you can, just tell us now. We will not hurt you.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay, I guess you can't. Uh, Zen will take a deep breath and sigh. And he, looking at the stars, for me, when I was young, I'm still young, but when I was a kid, I lived in the street. No one took care for me, no one to ask how I'm doing. Of course, I have some friends, but it was me in the street, and some luck may I find some gold to eat for today, and some other time I don't have anything. And I need to make with everything that I need, everything that I need to make with my own hand, with hard work, with determination, hope. Just with Chrome, I feel like, oh yeah, that would sound super bitty. He got it easy, you know. A family that love him, a big sister that he can count on, and of course all this weird magic shit that's happening right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, Rye nods. I get it. I mean, I think I had it easy compared to you. My childhood was
I didn't say it like that. Make me feel
no,
bad.
it's true. And, that changes who we are as people. I mean, I'm sure if I had your childhood, I would have been completely different, but I mean, it's not wrong to feel bad that you had a bad childhood. It's just you have to make sure that those problems don't still affect you and make you hate other people for no reason. Because it's not Chrome's fault that he had a different childhood than yours. It's not my fault that I was, born and raised in Amber Grove and I never left it. I couldn't control that. And neither could you and neither could Chrome.
Zenon will look at Try like in surprise, like, oh shit. You should have relaxed. Okay, like I'll be honest with you. Usually when I talk to you, I know that you are not an idiot and not as naive as the other guys think you are. But yeah, fuck me, you throw all my words away with just one sentence. God damn it. Yeah, you're right. It just after working on all the things that I have, even I was lucky. I met Cliff. God damn it! Like, I, there's a lot of other people who had it 100% worse than me. So yeah, even me, even someone like me, who think I, who I'm still thinking, I'm still believe that I had a lot of hardship and made everything that I have with hard work, but this is not the complete truth. Lyft helped me out a lot. And I still feel bad about it. Ah, my mind feels clear. Hey, why? Hey, why? Oh, look, are you here?
Uh,
I think she's out.
yeah, yeah, no, she's not in the call.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Let's wait till
Oh, no.
see. I think your phone is out of battery, so. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, if you want to,
well,
you can go with
my-
the.
my tablet did just crash, so I have no clue what's going on, so,
Oh no.
yeah, I came back here, just a minute ago.
Yeah, until Nova came back, let's just talk to the Nil and Silk scene, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
So just knocks on the door.
come in, I guess. Maybe change the music.
Change it back to that sad one.
Yeah. I really, really like that sad one.
Sad one. Good.
It's so good. Or I guess I will. Or clear. Sorry, this is. Oh no, not the playlist. Not the playlist. No.
Oh no. I didn't realize.
No.
I didn't know Grovey could do playlists.
Yeah. Most Discord bots can.
Hmm.
Be this one. Hopefully it's not something. There we go. Okay.
It's good. Yeah, it's. So it just enters.
Hey, Silk.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. Conflicted, I guess.
Well, I talked to Croton. He's trying to stay positive.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean like that. I hope we can work things out again. I just
Well, he says he doesn't understand human emotions.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, he said he was a monster, but he's not. He's
No,
cruel.
he's not. He's not a monster. He's
Like, we talked. He said stuff. I said stuff. I said if he ever falls in love with someone, and they fall in love with him for who he is, he should just accept it. He was scared that he didn't talk to when he didn't talk to Petra, and I think he's still feeling scared now.
I don't know. I just
I know love can be scary and everything.
It is. It really is. I don't know how to feel.
Why are you feeling like right now?
Somewhere between afraid and upset. I realize that I don't even really. I realize that the only reason why I'm still hanging out with you guys is because, well, not the only reason, but I don't know how to phrase this. Never mind.
Well, we are friends, so.
Yeah, but yeah, we. Out of character, did I cut out?
No.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are great. I don't think I really know you all that well, and I'd like to. I don't know. Something about me is just, I don't know. That's why
You're scared that you might hurt us or something?
A little bit, and a little bit of the opposite. I don't know. I know you guys are good people. You saved me, but I don't know. It's why I wanted some time to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think it out. I don't know the words for what I'm feeling.
Understandable. It does take time to heal all wounds.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if I keep saying that too much. I just don't.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm going to tell you what I told Chrome. I don't know you guys. I really don't, and I don't even know where I am really. I kind of want to just go home at this point, but I like you guys. You're fun to be with, so I'm conflicted there. But at the same time,
we could always help you find your home.
What? Out of character, what? I didn't catch that.
Oh, it's like if we could always help you find your home.
That'd be nice. Thank
If you're
you.
feeling homesick, which you probably are, you're going to new places. You're not feeling right.
Yeah, that maybe homesick is the word I'm looking for. I've never really been that far from home for more than like a week, so I guess the month or two. I think it's been that it's probably a bit much for me.
Yeah. You're probably just worried that if you stayed somewhere, you would never be able to go home.
Yeah, a little bit, and the fact that I keep meeting so many new people, I don't know how to handle it a little bit.
Well, I think when we get back to Charles' grave, we'll try and find your old home.
Thank you.
And if you feel like you want to stay there, then that's fine. If you don't, then well, you're always welcome at Charles' grave.
Thank you. Honestly, she stands up and actually full on hug, like bear hugs you.
Yeah, she hugs her back.
I thank you.
No problem.
Something that I feel kind of guilty about now. She takes off the flower crown Chrome made her. I don't feel like I can take this or this, and she takes off the necklace. She hands them both to you. Please
He takes
give
them.
those back.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I deserve them right now.
understandable.
I still care about him. I'm just afraid that we're moving too quickly if we're going to be a couple.
Yeah, maybe moving too quick doesn't work with everyone.
Yeah.
It took me a while to ask Akame out.
Yeah, and I was just asked, and I just sort of said yeah, and then we were a thing.
In the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right. Thank you again.
Guys, again,
Yep.
I will ask. I'm sorry if I interrupt you. Good fucking scene as always. Mwah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm shaking. I'm on the verge of tears.
Oh,
I'm just like,
The
geez.
emotion.
I'm just like, Selk is being the big sister for everyone today.
Oh, not
Yeah.
everyone. Oh.
Can't wait. I can't wait for you to try to give those objects back.
Yeah, Selk just puts her hand, Selk gives her another hug and then just rubs her nose hair, and just go, "You get some sleep, kiddo. I'll hand these back."
All right. No,
Good,
I'll try.
yeah, good night, kiddo. She walks out. So just comes back, holding the things, and just goes, "Bro, you want these?" Yep.
Kinko?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want? I'm asking if you want these back.
Oh. What? Oh.
The flower crown and the item you gave. No. Yep.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Yeah.
Hello.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, no, Kinko, I hear you. Can
Yeah.
you hear us?
Cool.
I
I can hear you.
hear everybody.
Yeah, cool.
Chrome will.
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi
It's okay,
went out.
it's okay.
Probably
just
interrupted a super emotional scene right there.
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
No.
A little bit, yeah.
Cromwell, look at the necklace. He'll take the necklace, then he'll push back the flower crown. That wasn't a sign of love. It was a sign that I was close to her.
What do I do with
It doesn't
it?
matter if she does. It doesn't matter if we're dating or not. It's made for her.
She seems homesick. Very much so.
Yeah, I have a plan.
I told her that when we get back to Charles' grave, Well-
Jim, did you get my message? Jim?
Sorry. I cut out.
yeah, that's
Yeah. Did you get my message?
Yes.
I do know locate object.
No, locate creature is a different thing.
No, I have a
it's
locate object.
Yeah.
If she describes an object that is close to her, I can search it.
what are you locating?
Well, if she has an object that she knows is in her house, find it.
Oh, that's yeah. I told her to go to bed, so maybe do that. I'd say when we get back to Charles' grave, I did say we'll help her find her home. He also said if when we get there, if she wants to stay, that's fine by me, but she's always welcome back in Charles' grave if she wants to stay.
Of course, we always a warm welcome.
I do see her as more of a younger sister than anything. She's just scared. I think
I know the feeling.
I think meeting too many people at once just got to her. I don't think she should. I'm not sure if she should have came on this trip.
I know, but I spend time with her. But quoting a very smart person, love takes time.
It does. It really does.
So, I have all the time in the world. Can wait.
And as I've always said, time heals all wounds.
Another sentence, another bit of knowledge from that very smart person.
Okay. Can we go back to Ryan Zeno?
So what's
Okay, now I actually have to leave because
outside.
I'm gonna be late.
Oh fuck, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Give me one.
Run,
Let's
don't
go
be
back.
late.
Just
Don't drive fast
Wilts
though, it's
outside.
not safe.
Fuck, okay. It's okay.
She just hands the camera our crown and takes out a cigarette. Something she hasn't done in years, and smokes it.
Wait a minute. Is okay? Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'd say so.
Well-
Had these cigarettes for you, like for a couple of months, and it's like she only needs it when she's stressed.
It's okay.
So what were we?
Yeah,
What were we talking about?
what is the last thing we talked about? You heard me say.
It was right after Riot said that thing, and you like turned to look at him and were like thankful and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Zero will look at you. And he'll say, "Yeah." In the end, even I was kind of lucky or privileged to meet Cliff.
Yeah, he seems really awesome.
Yeah. We're not.
I'm glad
so, We're not so
You go
different,
first.
me and Chrome. So. I thought I was the better one because I everything I had is with I had it with my hard work, but in reality, most of the things that I have was the help from Cliff. So yeah,
I mean, that's not bad.
it's not. It's absolutely not. But still, you know, sometimes when you are alone, you kinda feel guilty about it. You know, this old man who didn't know me or have anything to do with me said, "If you like monsters, come with me. If you don't have a home, come with me. Let's go to an adventure." And what could a young boy ever dream of? Of course, I would say yes. Uh,
Yeah.
Zeno, look at you. Hey, I'm sorry that I wasted your night with a guy who was insecure about himself and about others, huh?
Oh, no, don't. No. It's. You really think that I would want to do anything else besides sit here and talk with you?
I don't know.
I've I've been to this festival 1,000, not, well, yeah, 1,000 times, and it's always the same, but with you guys here, it's different, and
I mean,
I
if you
I
search,
like that.
I mean, if you search enough, maybe you'll find a nice girl. Maybe you will fall in the love disease that everyone starts falling in recently. You know.
No, I don't think that's as important as being here with you.
Then, like when you say that, you know, such smile. He tried to look the other way, just to make like stop you from seeing his smile. But his smile, he's grinning ear to ear.
Right,
Yeah,
kind of smiles too, and like he sort of scoots a little bit closer to Xenon, and like kind of he looks like he's like trying to like he kind of wants to like lean on you and like be reassuring, but he doesn't really know if you're good with
comfortable.
that.
Mm. Xenon will look at the sky and he will, you know, when you travel a lot, you meet a lot of people. A lot of people who ignore you, a lot of people who seem interested in you.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I don't really.
Yeah, it's really trouble. But don't worry. Just by being with us, you will find all kinds of people, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, look at me, Chrome and Silk. We are. I don't know even what we are. Like, huh.
We're, you know, monster hunters.
Hell yeah, we are. Um, Xenon look at you and he will say it truthfully. Again, that's too embarrassing, okay? So never tell anyone this, okay?
Okay.
From all of them, I'm kinda glad that I met you, you know? I'll be honest, I don't
Yeah.
think I will be as close to them as I am right now without you.
He like gets a big stupid grin on his face and like he leans in and gives you a hug. I'm glad you think that.
Zidane usually will try to push you away or something like that, but yeah, this will hug you back. This is an emotional moment for him too, so
Yeah.
I still need to tell Chrome something important. And it may be a pain in all of our asses, so get ready for it, huh?
Okay. That can wait till tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, it can. I think he had his fair of emotional baggage today.
Yeah. He kind of looks up at the stars and leans back and, like, he, like, lays down and is just looking up.
Zeno will see you doing that and he will lays down.
You think they'd get mad at us if we slept here?
Nah, no one would care. Stupid people, usually people who ignore anyone who does dumb stupid thing, especially me. Like after the 8th or 9th time, they just never talk to me, you know? They think, oh look at this guy, he's all about trouble, but I mean it's fair, don't get me wrong, it's fair. I did a lot of stupid stuff, but at least not talk to me, give me a chance, you know?
Yeah. He yawns and, like, he's still got Pumpkin, like, on his chest, who is now, like, probably. You know the thing that cats do when they, like, make biscuits on your.
Yeah.
That's
You
what my
are,
family
you are
calls
the
it.
home right now.
Yes.
Yep. Man, this scene is great. Rye, Xenon, and the cat third wheeling.
Yes. The cat's what makes the scene, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotional stuff. Who cares, cat? Yeah.
Yes. I think that's
No,
all I
there's
kind of want to
one
do.
last thing.
Oh, yep.
Then I will say, it is nice to share this cat with someone else, huh?
Yes. Yes, it is.
And then I will think and pass out.
Yep.
And then on that note, everyone. So, during this whole emotional situation, good emotions and bad, Rye, you're sitting there by the bonfire that's still raging at this point. You look into it. You feel something in yourself awaken.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Is this the thing?
Yep, it's the thing.
Yeah.
Xenon,
Yes?
you look. You do the same, and sit here with Rye. Just sort of look at the almost starry sky, and you you realize that you want to fight harder. You want to do more, and suddenly you have more resolve. Silk, you sitting here, calming yourself. You think over the situations that have gone over your experiences, and you too feel stronger. Everyone, after this session, you all level up to level 3.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yo.
Ah, finally! Come on, level 3! You've been like so long!
Should I have Rye's thing happen or no?
I mean, if you think it'll fit the scene.
Yeah, I can just imagine Selka's sitting there, like, smoking. Zenon looks over, it's like, that's my thing.
That's my thing! She stole my
You've
guitar!
stolen it.
You stole my performance as a bard, and now my smoking! How dare you! Okay.
Now my smoking. It's like, so it's like, I've been a guard for years. How do you think I coped?
Well, but look, if you want to do your thing now, it's okay. I mean, you can do it.
Nah, it wouldn't fit the scene.
Okay.
I'll wait
Well,
until
I
it's.
have a way it could.
Hmm?
Rye, as you feel a little awakened, as you feel more in tune with yourself, suddenly a warmth envelops both you and Xenon, and it just feels nice. Like all around you, you're surrounded by a warm bonfire.
I don't know if this is the effect of the vampire, but that's feel cozy, you know. No,
Yeah,
not
Raya's
cozy.
sitting here.
Cozy? Cozy?
Cozy.
Cozy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Raya's sitting here and he feels like just calm and nice and safe and warm. And then he realizes, wait a second, he's starting to feel kind of like really warm. And then he realizes, hey, wait a second. This feels kind of similar to my powers. Why am I feeling all my powers right now? And then he realizes that he's got two gigantic flaming wings coming out of his back. And
Zero.
he like,
What? Sorry.
and then he's like, his normal small wings that are kind of like, they just look like a normal cape.
Mm-hmm.
These two are like really big.
And
Like,
properly
they could-
flared out and everything.
Yes, it's like his normal wings. It goes from like at the base of his shoulders. It's like a darker sort of brown purpley color, and it spreads out to orange, and then or to red, and then to orange, and then at the very tips of it, it's like this bright yellow that sort of flickers and like sparks are shooting out of it, and they feel like a bonfire, but like not in like a burning way, but in like a
warmth
like a
and safe way.
safe way. And
Uh,
he puts Pumpkin down because he doesn't want to, scare Pumpkin. And like stands up and is like, he like wiggles his wings around. He's like, Xenon, look.
Zenon was sitting. Then he will look. He will look at Ty, and he will stand up. Oh, Zenon will take a deep breath. He remember when Chrome and Silk happened. You know? Okay, what?
No, this is different. It's my Asmar powers. They're like awake now, like awake.
Wait a minute, does that mean this is your devil trigger?
I don't know. He's just like walking around shaking his wings, and he's like, wait.
Oh.
These are like big. Do you think I can?
Okay. Zenon will switch it out. Okay, I will try to throw you in the air, and you try to flip them. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
He jumps into Xenon's arms.
Can I roll strength?
Yes, roll strength.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, roll strength.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh,
You
no.
try to throw him in the air, and it's more like he's jumping off of you instead of you throwing him. So you probably get like a foot in the chest on the shoulder. But he actually does like flap his wings and lift off the ground and starts hovering.
Zenon start running around you while you have
Yeah, Raya's like making that exact same noise. He's like he's like dancing around, and then he doesn't really know what he's doing, so like his wings stop and he just falls on the ground. I was flying. Did you see that? I fly.
Yeah. You were flying like.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean you can't be a bird? Like you can't be a bird? Like Zeno doesn't understand anything. So, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, is that will let you become a monster later, or?
No. This is Asmar stuff.
Oh,
It's it just means that my powers are awakening and they're getting a little stronger.
Is all the Asmar being like this can have wings and stuff?
Yeah, if you're an Asmar, you could. Most of them have wings.
Zeno will get close. He will try to touch the wings.
You can touch them, and they actually.
They
look like they. Yeah, they look like they would be hot, but you touch them, and it's kind of. It's like you're touching like a warm rock, or like a just really warm blanket.
Yeah.
and they just feel like soft and warm.
Is this one coming from you or from the wings? Because if it's coming from the wing, I need one of these.
It's coming from both of them.
Hmm.
Like the wings aren't.
Yeah.
And Raya
That's
also.
incorrect. No.
Yeah. Oh, it's a. I think it's both of us.
Oh.
And
You
know, Rye also looks a little bit stranger. Like his
taller.
hair is definitely a little more fiery at the end, and his eyes are like they're normally like a slightly turquoise blue, but now they are like a bright like turquoise blue.
Okay, wait a minute. Does that mean eventually you can set your wings on fire and attack with your wings?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never done this before. I guess we'll find out the next time we fight a monster.
Zeno will look at the fire. What if we put your wings on fire?
I don't think that would be good for me.
Yeah,
this is magic. It's not.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Okay. What we can do with this? He was like to
And actually, as you talk to him, and it's been about a minute or so, the flames start to die down.
No,
and
the
it
flames
looks like
going down. Why don't die?
Oh, it's fine. I think it only lasts for a little while.
Oh.
And then it like just slowly sort of leaves, and he's back to normal.
Rye, don't die. Rye starts melting.
No, he's melting.
It turns out Rye was made of wax all along.
Damn, I thought so, but I didn't tell anyone. Zeno will look at Rye. Okay, so can you do it again right now, or?
No. I'm actually really tired right now.
Oh no. That's good. Let's get you to bed, man. I think you had how can I say it? Revolution, you know.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
You did good.
He like grins and yeah, I'm gonna go home. Are you?
Let me just. Zenon will literally grab you, Princess Carrie style. I'll get you home.
Yay! Pumpkin, come up here.
Okay.
Yeah, Pumpkin is not missing an opportunity.
Okay, that's too heavy. That's too heavy.
No, Pumpkin's really light, right, Pumpkin?
Pumpkin is the size of a pumpkin.
It's
turns
mostly...
out Pumpkin is 130 pounds.
Pumpkin's size is large.
No, yeah, chunky even.
Yeah, he's Garfield size.
Oh no, I hate Mondays too. Eventually Zenon will reach the house and he will fly.
Yeah, by that time, Rye's parents are still there, or are there already, and are just sitting down, just, yeah.
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
Xenon.
Thank you, man.
Don't just look like Xenon. I imagine you went passed out, so some just gives you that look.
Zeno will give her the look at the cigarette.
It's like, how dare you take my smoking?
How dare you take my smoking? Zeno will try. Yeah, I'm thankful too. To be honest, this talk, if you didn't talk to me if you didn't give me that advice, I will do a bad thing to him. I'll be honest.
You won't do that now, though?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I still want to do it, but I'll do it less destructive way, you know?
Okay. I'm still worried, but I'm also too tired to give you more life advice.
It's okay. I have enough for a lifetime, to be honest.
He gives you one more hug and then goes inside.
Good night.
Good night.
Now I will need to talk about the one who steal my things. Hey, what the fuck?
Well, I know how to smoke.
Give me one.
So he gives you one.
Smoking bottle, huh?
Just sometimes you need it.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Nell, the whole thing with Chrome.
I'll be honest. The more time I stay with you guys, I think I need it less.
I
So
used to smoke when I was not. No, in Charles Grave, I didn't really smoke. But when I was back back in my old town, I used to smoke a lot.
before Akami or after Akami?
When I was with the Academy.
What a rebel you are!
I think I was just more stressed than anything.
Yeah. I picked it up because I thought it was cool. Nothing more, nothing less. Fuck me, I'm an idiot.
When Mom found out I was smoking, she wasn't angry. She was fine, but she told me to keep it a secret from Chrome and Dad.
Okay, that's a weird thing to keep it secret
Yeah,
from
well,
Dad, but
yeah, I don't think he would want anyone smoking, especially his
yeah,
own kid.
you sound like a loser.
If Chrome saw me smoking, he'd probably try it.
Yeah, of course. By the way, what do you think of him?
Yeah, you're a good friend as well.
What?
Also, I told
I'm talking
told
about.
Chrome that
Yeah, what's it?
I told Chrome the same thing you told me.
Which one exactly?
I told him that he wasn't a monster. He's him. He's Chrome.
That's the obvious.
Yeah.
But how? Like, did he convince himself, or did you convince him?
Yeah, he convinced himself he was a monster because he said that he didn't understand relationships. He didn't understand
No,
emotions.
what I'm saying is, did you convince him that he is Chrome?
Yeah, I convinced him he was Chrome. I told him,
Yeah,
well, a monster doesn't make friends.
fair.
A
Yeah,
monster only destroys.
that's
Chrome made
it.
friends.
By the way, I may kick your brother ass one day, okay? Don't be too
Yeah,
angry about it. I mean, don't
I'm
get me
sure
wrong.
Chrome.
Be angry, but don't be too angry.
Well, Chrome breaking up with Nell is it's sad, but I believe Nell's more. She seems more homesick than anything.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
I told her when we get back to Charles' grave, we'll help her find her home, and if she wants to stay where her home, then that's fine. But she's always welcome back in Charles' grave.
Yeah. That sounds nice. Otherwise, I think we can find her home on our way to Charles' grave.
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe her home's farther than Charles' grave, so
Zenon will throw it in the smoke, like after. Oh no, he will bring a piece of paper like an envelope and put his smoke inside it after finishing it off, and he will get the envelope back into his bucket. So yeah,
so does yeah.
that's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aye aye, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, good night. If I smoke too much, Akami's gonna complain.
Of course. I mean, hate to like it. This smell sucks ass,
Mm-hmm.
and he will leave. He will go to his favorite spot. I swear to God, Jerry, if you didn't come right now, if you came after I'm sleeping, I'll be super angry.
That just goes back.
So, do you end it here?
That's it.
Yeah.
I have one more thing that I want to do. 'Cause you guys did absolutely fantastic. Like, man, that was sickeningly sweet the entire time.
Good, that was the point.
Mm.
I just imagine
You
some
did great too,
season
by the way.
on Princess carrying Rai and just walking, just like, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. By the way, GM, you did great too with the whole nail and all that stuff. You did great.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the only reason it was that good was because I planned it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, I still can't get past the fact that every time I was imagining like a way of describing like what I imagined Rye to be, Lupa said it. So it's like, warm but not hot, like a warm rock, and that was the first.
Yeah, that's
I was
a
thinking of
good description. That's a fucking good description. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can
and
I say?
just-
I'm a lizard. Warm rocks are good.
yeah.
Uh,
Apparently, I am too. The first thing that came to mind.
yeah. So, there's one thing you need to tell us.
Oh no! The one thing I needed to tell you was that you did great.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You did awesome too.
Yep.
Everyone
Thank
did
you.
awesome.
Yeah.
And Nobu, great job. So Silk was the best older sister archetype that this group could have right now. You know,
Yes.
like really, just wonderful.
Mhm.
Just like, people need help, I'll help.
Yeah, and you were really good at doing that. So good job.
I'll be honest, the only thing that I am sad looking about is I think I overdo it with Xenon trying to shun Chrome out, you know? This session at least.
No, that it makes sense from where I stand.
Yeah, it's like, General
Yeah.
can't really take general affection from people, which is fine.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, at this point, it will start to change because
Yeah.
the whole thing with Rai did make Xenon think of it in another way completely. So, yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
because Zenon couldn't take general affection. I'm probably thinking something happened to him when he was younger. Stopped him from being like that.
Look, man, when you sleep in an empty stomach and the only thing that you have as an infection is a bunch of people who try to A, rob you, to B, kick your ass. I don't
Yeah.
think infection is the same way, you know?
Mhm.
Now you're surrounded by a good group of friends.
Yeah.
Yep. You
Uh,
will have affection. You
that
can't
will try-
run from it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only thing I think will try to rob you is that cat.
Yep.
what do you mean try? Scritches already has.
He already had- well, Zenon didn't really have any
didn't
money
have
on him.
anything. He only robbed my wallet.
If you stole food from Zenon, that'd be